What do you guys got to drink?
Some fine gentleman got me this.
Ew.
Oh shit, yo! Hell yeah! Yeah, actually, I'm drinking. Cheers! Happy birthday, Tim.
Thanks, sir.
Salud. Steve, I have my chat popped out. Did you see what I wrote?
Ayo.
Alright.
Ayo. Ayo.
Ayo.
Wait till you see the stream. Here. Is Matt here? Is he ready?
No, Matt?
Matt?
Maybe he's not there yet.
I don't recall last time we played.
But they have the adventure outline. Top of the journal there.
Hey. We fought
The Cliff Notes.
We fought skeletons, and then we got into another room that had something that made us attack each other.
Yep.
That's as much as
With like the door in
okay.
the chest, and then the stones coming out. You guys were on top of the stones.
The hands.
The hands, yeah.
I'll show the picture.
Here. I'm live. Wait till you see what I did. The hands, yeah, that's it. And we were like,
Okay.
Is that all you remember?
I was talking about the stream, my bad.
Is that all you guys can remember?
And then, dude, something with the hands, and you guys they were doing something with the hands, like digging something out or casting spells. So they were doing something in each hand. They were all different heights.
Yeah. Yeah, but before that, like, so you remember fighting the flame skulls, right?
Yeah. We went downstairs. Oh yeah, I remember that.
What
then
happened after the flame skulls, though?
we filled up the thing that with the spikes going down.
Before that happened.
We fought outside.
No, after the flame skulls, before the bladed hallway. What happened with you in particular?
I got a sword that talks to me.
Okay. That you attune to.
Yeah,
Word, okay?
yeah, I have it. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna make me the epic warrior that I want to be.
Yeah, it's all about blood. It wants some blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it blood. Oh, you wait.
It says you're gonna be the perfect
I got 4 people around me that bleed. At all times. Oh, you gonna help me? Sorry, Ubo.
blood tax.
I don't bleed.
I don't bleed.
Not my own.
What are you eating? Edibles.
Wait, is Matt here? We should recap for him.
That's all. I was just waiting for him to do that. I mean, it's just here. He didn't convene again.
All we did is we fought 3 skulls and we killed them and then went to the next room. You pretty much nailed it, right? That and the statue thing that we didn't really figure out yet.
No, we left off. You guys were like trying to destroy the pustules that were growing on the palms of the statues.
Yes, that's
I'm not
it.
sure why. You never
We
told me
destroyed-
why you were doing that, but you said you were. So
Seemed like a good idea.
yeah, I didn't ask you that part. It's not important.
Yeah.
Matt's just gonna be here. So he was here
Yeah.
for everything. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We didn't play without him. We played without
wasn't
him.
here last
That's
time.
right.
He's here now. So
I guess my point was that all he missed was we killed those 3 things, and now we're in this other room.
And we tried to hit each other.
you killed the 3 things. Rob ID'd the sword. Steve attuned to it. Then you guys fucked with the bladed hallway. I think one of you figured out that you needed to give blood to the canister. Vinny ran down the hallway.
Vin ran down the hallway and dumped
After
the blood
Robbie
in.
went in too. Robbie went in first, took like 20-something damage, was like, fuck
Yes.
this. And was like, alright.
Yeah, this isn't for me. And then Ren just charges down the hallway like I don't give a shit.
Right, and then he got to the end and he used the 3 vials of blood that you guys found in the hallway, and he actually poured it into the canister, and the door opened for you. The door opens, you hear the sound of a crying man. You're like, what the fuck? You go down a stairway, it leads you into that chamber where the statue is, and that's where the sound was emanating from, is from the statue.
It seems like the statue is the crying man.
Right, and at first the sound of the crying drove you guys to madness to the point where, like, Ren lost his shit after I had to figure out the whole process.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah,
Niv,
you guys
Niv
fought a
too,
little
right?
bit,
Niv
but not
tried
much.
to stab me or stab somebody.
But once you shook off,
when I grabbed Tartel, I was about to break him in half.
Yeah.
Yo, he only has a 13 AC. Not about to. You would have. You just could have, man.
You could have destroyed me.
It's like a fucking stick that fell out of a tree. It wasn't a branch. It was a fucking stick.
Yeah, I am not made for combat.
I wasn't giving you a choice, really.
No. I mean, I was standing next to you because I usually hide behind you, so.
Yeah, and at first I didn't like. It's fun because I rewatched that thing, Vin, and it's like I can see it in your face, and you're trying to understand, like, well, how the fuck do we deal with this? And then I'm like, I know you can't read my mind, but I'm watching me going, yeah, here's where you're like, wait, how did they get this off? There's another way to get it off of you guys outside of remove curse. There's another way, but it's not anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, what, they're gonna kill each other until they figure this out? Like, there's no way that's how he wrote this. And you were asking me that for 10 minutes, and the whole time I'm like, he's got to be right about this. I'm like, no, yeah, you know, like, I figured it out. That was me, like, silently being like, no way, is this like they went the wrong way, dead.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that's in the game. Like, and I've read through this before, you know what I mean? But it's different when you play it and then when you read it. You know what I mean? It's two different things. Because when I read it, all made sense, and then we're running.
You just
it,
had to
and
eventually
read it right.
save.
You had to save at the beginning of your turn and at the end of your turn for two different things. And that confused the shit out of me, because I thought when it was referencing the end of your turn, it was to clear the thing that you missed on the first time. It was worded really nuts, the way it is. It's, yeah. There was a charisma and yeah.
Because, so right now, everybody's not trying to kill each other. We're all
No,
good
I'm
now.
saying it, yeah, you guys all managed to get through it. I think Rob passed the check. Vinny
Yeah, he was the
eventually
last
passed
one.
the
I
check.
remember him. We were all inside.
Robbie didn't want to come in at first.
He was like,
standing
fuck
and
that
letting you guys
place.
fight.
I'm going to
He
stay
didn't
over
step
here.
in until you guys were already investigating the statue before Robbie walked in.
Yeah.
He waited that long. He's like, figure that shit out. And you were like, come on in, Rob, it's fun.
The bad
Rob's
news
like,
here
fine,
is
you
I
don't
need
want
a
to
rest.
die. And then he steps in.
I need a long rest, so I don't know if we can sleep in this room with this dude crying, but whatever we're doing, I need a fucking I need a rest. How are you, Rob? How are you on slots?
I got 2 level 3s left.
I have one level 3, and that's
3
it.
level 2s, 1 level 1.
I must have been putting in work because I have nothing else. I must have used all my
You threw a
silver
lot at
barbs.
flames. You threw a shitload of. You guys only survived flame skulls because of you. Because you held both of them.
They had knocked
You had
down.
them both paralyzed, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do much. Yeah, you did
Fireball
most of the
fucking
fight.
city.
Because Steve missed half of his attacks. So did Robbie for a couple of turns.
And I
You guys-
wasn't doing all my attacks.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the action economy.
Neither
Yeah,
was
you were missing one.
Fucked up, and you guys still pulled it out. So good job.
Yeah, we
That's
were
why
supposed
you
to
had
die.
to dump
We
it
were
all out,
supposed to
though.
die there.
Cheers.
Hit autosave right now. Cheers.
Ugh.
Yo, I was playing Baldur's Gate, Joe, and I played for like 20 minutes, and I walk into that room, and this fucking guy walks over and does Burning Hands, and he literally kills me and the whole party, and it just goes, "You have died. Click reload." And I was
Yeah.
like, "You fucking shit!" Like how, because we're all level 1. Like, that was the worst.
That's the hard levels.
Yeah. When a mouse can kill you if you're a wizard.
Like, I'm at the end of the main campaign now in Solasta. And yeah, like, no, I fucking shit on everything.
Yeah, yeah.
In 10 different ways, too. It's
But
like,
if
how
you
do I
don't
wanna
pay
fuck these
attention-
guys up?
If you don't pay attention, though, you can still get fucked up.
Dude, I got a sorcerer that goes greater invisible and then just kills everything. And
Yeah.
nothing ever hits him. He has like 40 hit points and it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
I'm
matter
telling
because
you.
they don't even know what to do.
Yeah, it never. I think
Yeah.
one thing so far is seen invisibility on me. And I was like, oh, so I just flew. Fuck you. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
like,
Everybody
Yeah,
else can
solution
die,
with
and I'm
this-
still gonna kick your
and I run
ass.
around with 2 swords with a sorcerer because I have high dex on him. It makes no sense. I made just the
Yeah.
weirdest His dex is higher than his charisma. This sorcerer.
Yeah.
So he's all about invisible and stabbing things. He's not about throwing spells. You know what I mean?
Matthew.
Are you here, Matt? Matt
He
really
probably
does.
just logged in.
He really does think the game starts at 8:30.
It does start at 8:30.
Somebody-
I think.
Did somebody tell him that? Is that when we're?
Tim, like I always tell you, that's what it is, man. We want me to tell
I mean,
you.
like at 8:08, I was like, we might make
I
a
was here,
record
bud.
here.
Yes, he spoke to Stu.
But everybody was logged in at that point. That's
Right,
why.
I mean, I think he knows at least Steve can set up his shit that way. I don't know.
Oh, I
know.
set it up
It's
late
bad.
because I know he's late. If we were gonna be on 8, I would have been on at 7:45.
I usually try to get on like 30 minutes because I have like more shit I'm wrapping up still.
We could be using this
So I never
part
know how far
to,
you guys are gonna get.
to like strategize and shit, though. Yeah, so that's
Alabama!
yeah, Alabama. Alabama. I'm gonna yell at Alabama when I cast hold person, but it's gonna be more like Alabama.
It's gonna help. That's
how
how you inspire Niv. You yell Alabama.
Yeah, I yell Alabama at Niv.
Yeah, I don't even like. What?
If you say Alabama,
Roll Tide.
then then Ren's gonna just.
Swear to God, if all my 20 cousins come running in this room, I'm gonna be pissed off.
What? Did 20 cousins?
Yeah, he said Alabama. You don't get it?
No.
Inbreeding.
Oh my
I thought
God!
we were talking about the football team. Alabama football, man. You're purebred. You come from there, baby. You know fucking
You
inbred.
come from another state, bro.
Yeah, you come from Florida. Or
Speaking
Georgia.
of that, the game's on.
Penn State, let's go.
Penn State. Those kids come from Ohio.
That'd be
Fuck
the.
Ohio.
They get a decent amount of Florida kids too, Penn State. Right? That football team?
I'm sure it's all over.
Yeah,
I don't really follow recruiting.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Alabama 21, Vanderbilt 3. Oh, gotta go turn on the TV. I'll bring it back. I got what, 6 minutes?
Yep.
Alright.
So I'm playing that Baldur's Gate game, Joe, and I have to persuade people stuff. And when it brings up the screen for rolling the dice, it shows you the dice roll and all the bonuses you have, and then you can click with a drop-down menu to like pick other bonuses you can get. So I can turn around and ask the cleric to give me guidance, and then it like
That's
clicks it. Yo, it's juicy. I can't wait for that game to be
Happy
released.
birthday, Tim.
Thank you, Mia.
He said thank you.
I hope you had fun today.
Happy Boys Day.
Ben, next time get her to say certainly for me.
Certainly.
Certainly.
That'd be great if it's in like curly chow.
Oh. That only took you a minute, Steve. You got 5 more.
That's right, you already had it on. Where the fuck
girl.
is he, though? Lost in his
Easy,
travels.
Ezo like son.
Right, I told you to draw arrows in the dirt and then in the dust on the way.
Oh, that's what you meant?
You almost sounded like him right there. The tone was close.
After you guys left Sarah, in case you really hit it off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
What, can I guess something they talked about? Am I right?
Sure?
Am I right? The thing I'm gonna guess?
D&D?
Read
Wedding?
my mind. No. Read my mind. Man.
No, 'cause that's all it was talked about. Hocus
Oh, okay.
Pocus,
Then I'm
D&D,
wrong.
and the wedding.
Then I'm wrong. reading my mind. I did this so you could read it.
Yeah.
Steve's like, how did they do that?
Do what? I read Vin's mind at work.
All
you know,
day.
All day.
All day.
Is your cam on? Am I the one not seeing your camera?
I see Vin.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
I had to reposition. What the fuck?
Joe, you could just click my face, Joe.
I literally just redid all the cameras because I thought they were broke.
Oh, sorry, dude.
And now what'd you do?
I just left and I came back.
Ah, my fucking lord.
Ah, lordy. Lordy, lordy.
Oh, you don't even have your camera on.
Now he doesn't.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, wait.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Bro.
For some reason, I had Vin's cam disabled. Why would that be?
Because
silly flower.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Ruined that.
Flip. Pip. Picture in picture.
No, it's fixed now. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Touch it.
No, don't touch it.
Huge it.
Matt. It's the final countdown.
Imagine if he actually fell asleep. Like he logged in and passed out. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Should we just start?
He's
like,
I
what's
gotta
going
log
on?
in. He goes out.
I have a birthday song I want to play for Tim. But you have to be watching it on stream.
Joe, real quick. That we were talking about the familiar and putting it on my shoulder. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to use him for. Was it something like
Just to aid you every turn.
right? And then what does that do?
Gives you advantage on some things.
On spells or just physical attacks?
Like checks. Athletics checks, things like that.
All right. Well,
I'd have to look it up. Does it give you advantage on attacks? I'm not sure. Tim, do you know?
If it does the help action,
Yeah.
yeah, gives an advantage on anything.
There you go.
all right. Well, I'm casting
It's
that right
broken, I
now.
know that. I'm casting that right now.
And he's sitting on my shoulder, and it's gonna be.
It's a level 1 spell. You casting it as a level 1 spell. You have a
Yeah.
spell slot.
Yeah. I mean, we should be long resting soon anyway.
This takes an hour to cast.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been waiting a half hour already.
That's in real life, though. The game's paused. We haven't loaded it.
1 minute.
Nope. My time in D&D World started at 8 o'clock.
Let me ask you, what is the form of this animal?
I was just looking at that. Is it like a raven or a hawk? I don't remember. Does
The
it
one that
say?
aided you was a hawk.
Yeah.
The one that's in
good.
the board tools.
Yeah, that's good. Hawk on my shoulder, aiding me every time.
Its action is always to help you.
All right.
It's supposed to roll its own initiative.
Yeah, if you want to do it technically.
That's fine. He'll roll initiative, and his action is to help me every time.
Well, here's your hawk.
Is fire familiar a spell? So did you cast that too?
Oh, it's not casted yet. He needs to burn an hour.
No, I casted it.
Ooh,
Right, so you need an hour in game.
Is it
What?
a ritual?
You left off. You were hammering away on a pustule on the tall hand. That's what we were doing last.
The shorthand.
Robbie was on the tall.
Are you sure I didn't have
Oh
it
yeah.
casted already?
He was on
though?
the medium one. In the
You
back.
have it cast already.
Are you sure he wasn't on my shoulder already?
Because I always want to explain to you that you can do this.
Yeah, but we explained this 3 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure that I was doing it.
Watch the VOD
I just couldn't remember.
at the end of it.
So, what's going on here?
Are you like the judge typewriter lady?
Matthew, are you here? He didn't get moved to AFK, so that's a plus.
You gotta type it in like here in capital letters because you know was loud about it.
Are you okay? Guess it's APEC
Yes.
Legends times.
No, Robbie, we're about to start.
Yep.
Hello?
Nope.
Oh! Oh!
You're lucky. I was about to go into gay packs for the day.
Yeah, gay packs?
Mad you?
Hi.
What's up,
Hi.
brother?
Then you want to read the outline where you guys left off?
Why don't you just explain to Matt like you did before what happened, where we ended off?
Matt, well, here's what happened. 3 fiery skulls flew out of the door that Ubo opened. And we managed to kill the 3 skulls after they almost fucking killed us with fireballs and all kinds of craziness. Then we went into the next room. Well, we took those 3 skulls and put them back in that room because they came back to life. Then we closed the door. And then we went to another room where there was a gigantic crying statue that made us attack each other. And when we were done attacking each other, we decided we're going to smash these gigantic pustules that are on the hands of this statue. That's where we are right now.
You literally, we moved one room when we played without you.
Yeah.
This is what the statue looked like,
This
by
is
the
the
way.
very next room after the room you last saw.
So if you look at the hands of the statue, you can see there's like blistery looking things on it.
Yeah.
The guys have climbed up each of the hands. Like Rob's kind of up on a fucking finger right now on the tallest hand over the guy's head. And they're all chipping away at these pustules, breaking them. Trying to break them.
We're good.
Alright, let's break some pus bubbles.
Alright.
So, give me a second for doing it.
Which way did we come in? South?
Yeah.
Yeah,
South
right here.
and yeah. We didn't even go all the way down yet. We walked in this room, this thing started hypnotizing everyone, they were beating on each other. I hid in the other room like a bitch. And then we worked our way up to this spot right here. So we didn't do really anything without you. We might just fight those 3 skulls that almost killed
We came
us.
from down here. We came from south.
Right here, watch this, Matt.
We came from
Like right here.
I'm gonna show you.
I can't ping for some reason.
Alright, you see Matt?
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, I see darkness.
I can't see Matt.
Don't move
You
this.
can't, well, Matt, you see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see where you are? They went up
Yep.
this hallway.
Yeah, this is the hallway with the knife.
Yes. They
Yeah.
went right, Vinny gave a bunch of blood to it. Came down these stairs. When they got to these stairs, they heard this. Which is the voice of like a man crying.
Which is Joe creaming his pants.
They went down the stairs, and then I had to transport them somewhere else on the map, which is basically the same room in reality. So then they got here, okay? Can you see now where I'm at?
Mm-hmm.
Once they got to about this point, the crying started driving them crazy. Ren lost control and he started attacking Tartel. But they all kind of managed to snap out of it before Vinny killed him. But Vinny almost broke Tartel in half.
I almost rendered him.
This is that statue I shared a picture of. And then they're all up on the hands right now and they're stabbing at the pustules. Robbie, give me a perception check.
What?
What's your passive? 13?
Very
And-
good.
And then roll me a perception.
Horrible at perception.
Did we take any kind of rest?
No, we haven't.
No.
We need to, though.
You guys short rested after you all went through the wall before the fight. So that crying is going on constantly. I'm gonna turn it off because it gets very annoying. So here we are. So all 3 of the guys are up on the hands, like I said, and they're all stabbing away. Let me give you a description of it again. This awful wailing noise gets louder as you approach the statue. There's a beam of light that illuminates the statue. It's on that picture also. The statue is made of a pale marble, and it's shaped like a man on his knees, armed, pinioned behind his back, trussed up in chains that cut into his skin. Hooks line the corners of the figure's mouth, pulling his lips away from his teeth, and smaller barbs encircle his eyes, holding the eyelids open. So there's like fucking things holding his eyes open. All the while,
Cool.
hideous noises, the crying is coming out. On the statue's chest is a man-sized double door. Niv did try to pry the thing open with his newfound magic sword, but he couldn't. So he established that this is magically sealed. And I think that's when the guys decided to start hitting the pustule. The
Tartel tried to talk to it and see if it like reacts to Tartel's words.
no, you did ask if you could dispel it, and I told you no, it's just not possible.
I mean, like, just it seems like the statue's crying, right?
I'm saying you didn't try that. Is what I'm saying.
Can I try to like console the statue and make it feel better?
Sure.
They're like, you'll be okay, bro. We got you, sir.
It's still crying. It doesn't.
And I'm like rubbing it. Calm down, man. It's good. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
On each of the palms, there's a throbbing purplish black pustule. That's what the guys are smashing. So, the goal is for what? You guys to what? Completely destroy each pustule? Is that what you're doing? You're gonna spend the time to do that?
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's that?
Can I take my new sword and take my hand out and just cut my hand with it and give the sword blood?
If you want to, yeah.
Does it have any effect on the sword?
Are you gonna do that?
Fuck yeah! Let's do it!
Okay. As you do that, you'll hear V. He's like, no, not your blood. Others. We need others.
Alright. I'm a strong man. I look at my hands bleeding. I just wipe it.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't like cut your hand off.
I'm wiping it.
You just got a little blood out. You got some juice, as they say in the wrestling business.
Some juice.
So yeah, Matt, so I'm going to say you could be doing whatever. You want to help one of them bust up a pustule, or each of the hands are at different heights. From
Did
like
we look
20.
around the base of the statue?
Yeah, there's actually, that's what's drawn into the ground, is that triangular shape with the circle. That's like inlaid into the ground. I think that's everything in here. Top hand is 70 feet in the air. This one is 40 on the east, and the west side is 20. Robbie spent some time climbing it. It took him a bit.
While they're doing that, can I sneak around?
Yeah, as you and Matt could do, because they're going to have to take some time to do this, because I'm not going to make them keep rolling, so they're just going to work at it.
I'm curious what's around these corners here, but I don't want to like expose myself. Can I roll sneak to see like if I go straight down here and try to turn and look around down this hallway?
Yeah, give me a stealth before you get to the hallway.
Right.
Matt, roll me a perception too, when you walked up closer to Rob. Alright, Tim. Yourself?
Well, I mean, I wanted to like. I'm trying to be quiet.
Alright, Matt. You hear nothing.
I got scared and I ran back.
Actually, how far down did you come? You came to about.
You came
to that wall down there?
I came to here and I thought I could turn and look left, but then I saw that it's just like a corkscrew or whatever that is.
Okay, and you backed off of
and
it?
I was like, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I know that I stumbled along the way and I don't feel great about it.
Alright, Matt. If they're gonna keep working, roll me another perception, Matthew. Tim, roll me one also, since you're putzing around. While they're
I take a closer look and listen.
I'm like picking my nose and staring off over here.
What's your passive, Tim? Yours is like a 13 also.
11.
Right? 11.
Yeah.
I got a 13. So how long we work at this?
It's gonna take you a few minutes, but I'm gonna get to you right now. But let me say this to Matt. You notice that actually, right here, behind the hand, up in the ceiling, is a hole.
Say, Ubo, you see that up there? Look up.
I'll look up. How big's the hole?
I mean, you could easily get inside of this hole, but it's a good 100 feet from the floor. Where you are up on the hand, Rob, it's about 40 feet up from you, and it's behind the hand, the one that's like this.
How high can you jump, Matthew?
He's 100 feet from.
Can you just
Well, if he
ride the
climbs
hole?
up on that, if he comes up on the hand, then can he jump up from the hand 40 feet?
Potentially,
Yeah,
yes.
I can jump 40 feet at least.
Come up here.
What does the hole look like though? Is it like bricks fell out, or is it like scratched in the?
Looks
in
like
the
a
ceiling?
finished, like a well hole, like
It was there on
tunnel.
purpose. Like
Yeah.
it was crafted.
But you're
there.
just seeing the opening of it.
Okay.
Max
That's
is
different
seeing
than a
it.
hole that like a spider would fucking dig.
The only reason why you can even see is because the light that's coming in on the.
Oh.
Normally this is be out of his range. You know what I mean? But
There's
you
light
kind of
coming
notice
through
it's
it?
like a shadow in there. There's no light coming through it, no. But you can see that there's a hole, so you can't see
how long
far
will
into the hole.
How long will it take me to climb up this hand?
You can start doing that now, and I'll
I'll
go
aid him.
ahead.
Well, I'm gonna
I-
aid him. I can't pull him right up. The fuck?
Well, so how high is this off the ground? 60 feet?
Yeah, Rob's about 60 feet up on the thumb of this thing, hitting the pustule.
No,
So-
at this point I'm talking to him, helping him up the hand.
Okay.
Does my reach work for this? I could jump 45 feet. Does my 10-foot reach allow me to
10-foot
grab Rob's
reach-
hand?
It's for attacking. It's for
That's
battle
attacking.
purposes. Yeah.
So I just do from a standing still leap. Can I do that 45 feet up?
Yeah, use the jump calculator. It's in the reference
Where
section.
is that?
Reference.
Seems
It's
like
going
a
to take
lot.
you to a link, and then you just got to type in the numbers there, and it tells you everything.
Jump calculator.
Well, you can stand on my shoulders, so that gives you.
He's not going to do a check. He's just going to take him time. You know what I mean? You won't have to, unless you're going to do something crazy, like jump.
I can only
backflip up
imagine that he can jump like 5 or 6 feet in the air. Right?
Like straight up.
Straight up, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not like more than 10 would be fucking pretty incredible.
Yeah, think about like a.
You can get up
basketball
there though. I'm just saying, while you're doing that, these guys are gonna get to. Well, at least Steve and Vin will be done beating up their pustule. If Rob's
What-
taking the time to help Matt up first.
Is there like slime and shit flying all over the place?
Yes, it's purplish, like black.
What did that
fucking-
matter? If I couldn't help him and he couldn't get up all in one turn, then that was no reason for me to help him, then, right? So it didn't speed up what I said, so there's no reason for me to help him, right?
You can't help him and hit the thing. I'm just saying.
All right,
If
so
he's- I just want to know what he's doing. I just need him to commit to what he's doing. That's
But
all.
it didn't speed up his process of getting up the hand. You still moved to the next idea of what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
He hasn't left the floor yet.
You're not. All right.
He's looking up how high he can jump. I don't know what he's thinking.
No, he's climbing the fucking hand, is what we
Oh,
said.
hang on a
He
second.
got to the top though. I thought.
with a
No,
with a
he's
running
still staying
start-
on the floor. Joe says, with me
Hello.
helping
That's.
him.
Are you listening to him? Listen to what he's saying.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Hi, Matt.
With the running with the running start,
Yeah.
I can reach and grab something that's 16.7 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So, if I ran, and then so like this is my question, I guess, with the jump and running, the movement speed. If I ran and jumped up and reached something 16 and almost 17 feet off the ground, can I
Yeah.
grab onto the statue and then like jump off of that, or is that over?
But climb the
Good.
statue at a running start, right? Ubo's gonna use his help action. And he's gonna, he's gonna step into his hand, and he's gonna bump you up, and that's gonna be enough to get you up with your amazing jump.
Right,
There
so
it
you
is.
should be on top of the hand
Isn't-
already.
Isn't the hole 40 feet above the statue hand?
Yeah, but with
If he
Ubo
goes to the
helping
top
him,
finger,
he's
it would be
launched.
30. Like
So-
Robbie's
and-
Robbie was like here-ish, let's say, like on the lower end, so he can hit the pustule. He gets up onto this finger, he's 30. The hole's 30.
But even
Right, so
30
he's just gonna go up to Ubo's hands, and Ubo's gonna throw him the rest of the way, being a large turtle, and that works. Excellent. Next.
Yeah, all I'm doing is getting up to the top of the hand right now.
Okay,
Is that
so
possible?
what I'm saying is, as you're doing that, Vinny and Steve will both be done beating up their pustules. So if you guys want, you can come down or whatever you want to do. That's what
What
I'm
happens is
getting.
when anything happened, it just pops.
Rob, so you never helped him, is what you're saying? You were
But
just
what you're
smashed
saying, what's happening doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand. So.
I thought Rob was helping him.
I'm just standing there at this fucking point.
No, Rob, you help me up. I
But I'm
needed your help
saying,
to
if
get up
I
the
said
hand.
I was helping Matthew up and he decided to come up the hand, he still wouldn't be standing at the bottom of the hand. At this point, he should at least be on the hand.
I am
That's
on the
all I'm
hand.
fucking
That's
saying.
where he
I'm with
is.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that's
helping
not
him
where
out.
you ended it
doesn't-
before, and that's
I
all
mean,
I was
we're-
saying.
It's
My
semantics,
fucking
though. We're
point
not.
is-
It
yes,
doesn't
what are
matter,
you
right?
arguing? I'm just trying
Like,
to go
he's at
back
the
and forth
top now.
between you guys.
And
Right,
he's
so
gonna
as
smash
he's
the-
doing that, Vin and Steve can finish. If you were helping him up, you understand?
Okay.
And then in another minute, you'll finish breaking your thing, right? But while you're doing that, I'm going to ask Matt what he's doing, and I'm going to check in with the other guys what they are doing. That's what I'm
Mhm.
doing. So I'm
Mhm.
staggering everybody.
Okay.
I need him to tell me he's going up the hand, not you. He's got to tell me that.
Okay.
So he's at the fucking hand. Vin and Steve, you're done beating up your pustules. What are you doing?
Look at what was anything happen? It just gone now. Now
just
standing in a
splattered.
puddle.
However, Ubo is not yet done beating up kids.
But what's underneath the fucking splattered pustule? Do we see anything that was growing on top of it?
Yeah, it's just the stone.
It's just stone?
Yeah.
There's no hole
I mean,
for me to like
it's
and put something in?
No.
No?
It's like
I'm
it's just
gonna
forming
pull.
on the stone.
I'm gonna pull a water skin and I'm gonna dump a water skin on the palm, trying to get the rest of the ooze off of the. Trying to clean the palm.
Okay.
All right, and it's nothing on the palm, no markings, nothing.
No, nothing.
All right.
So you're just kind of analyzing now, Steve? Like, what the fuck is this? Where's it?
Is there a hole above me?
No, you can look up. No.
Can I
Then
move
you
a
are
finger
stuck.
on the fucking hand? Try moving the fingers. Do they move?
They're just as solid as everything else. No, they don't move. I'll go to Tim. Tim,
I'm just looking down this hallway while they're smashing pustules. But something's wrong with my bullseye lantern. Come on.
yeah, you just need a new one, maybe.
You know, it's interesting. Even though I'm here, I still can't see past this spot right here.
What's that picture called that you flash at us of that?
It's in the player art handouts. What? There's like a wall blocking you?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'll
on
share
a
it.
diagonal right here. I should be able to see past.
No,
that
that's
thing.
how that goes right there.
That's how the wall is. Okay, it's like a little.
Yeah,
diagonal.
it gets all fucked up in here. I'm gonna read it to you. Yeah, as you look down there, it looks like a tighter bunch of tunnels, and you can see that one is actually cocking off in an odd direction. That's what you
Okay.
see down there.
Well, as long as I don't see something coming for us, I'm gonna head back.
No, you don't see or hear anything coming.
Okay. So far, so good, guys.
Can I
your
take
time up
any
there
of that
smashing
liquid?
stuff.
That splatter? Can I take any of the liquid?
Yeah, what, you got vials?
No, I
Like
don't got
shit.
fucking vials.
Nope.
Can I
What are you
like
gonna-
put it on
what are
my
you gonna put it in
In your
hand?
mouth.
I'm gonna put it on my good hand that I didn't cut.
We got empty water skins, bro.
We do?
Gross.
Yeah. Just
You're
make
gonna
sure you
ruin
mark
that
it.
water skin with the
Yep.
ooze.
Make sure you mark it.
Yeah, don't drink
Just
that
make sure you mark it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the ooze water skin with the water skin,
Okay.
and I'm
So
gonna.
meanwhile, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
Oh, I'm
what
gonna
you're
climb down the hand, the arm.
All right.
All right. Now Sartell can go, but come back to me then, okay?
doing. I was curious. Like I came back over, and the monk is still trying to jump at the hole, and the turtle's still trying to smash the ooze.
Ubo's almost done. Be done in a minute.
I'm curious what happens to the monk who's trying to jump at the hole.
I'm
in
not
the ceiling.
jumping into the hole. I'm not jumping into the
Well,
hole.
you're at the top though.
Yes.
All right. So at this point, when Tim goes down the hall and comes back, Ren climbs down, walks off to the south hallway. Niv climbed down. Rob, you'll manage to bust up your pustule, and with that, the
Dun,
triangle
dun,
that's
dun,
on the
dun.
ground begins to light up, and the circle and everything lights
Is this
up.
dude still crying?
What color is the light?
The crying is still happening. Yeah. The light is white.
Can I do like a Arcana check?
Sure, but before you do that, the lights happen, and then you'll all notice, or anyone that's on this side of the statue where Tartel and Niv are, that the doors open up.
I'll yell out, "Oh shit! You opened that shit up! Let's go!"
Thug Life Tartel.
Yeah. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm throwing out gang signs.
Red's completely uninterested and doesn't notice at all.
I'll go, "Yo, Red, you opened the door over here. Let's go.
What door?
This door right here," and I'll point to it.
That door's little.
big as you are.
There's a hallway here.
I think Ren wants to go down the hallway, guys. Let's go.
Hey, on the jump calculator, it asks you what your strength score is.
Well, we just opened the door.
What's in the
door
door?
next to the word strength?
The hollering fellow.
It's
I
not a
walk
big
back up.
statue. Did you look in?
Ready?
I'll just
Cool.
push the door
Right.
open.
The doors actually open themselves.
Oh.
Can
what's
you
in there?
see inside it?
It looks like a tunnel. It gets pretty tight. Like you're gonna have to get on your hands and knees. Like it gets smaller in there.
Like Willy
Then it
Wonka
cut-
style with like the door?
The door's like a, you could fit in. Maybe like like the little door.
Like as
in
they
the attic,
walk
you know
down
what I
the
mean?
tunnel, the
Bigger
tunnel
than
gets
that,
smaller, smaller, smaller,
Yeah,
smaller.
eventually gets. But you could see that far, Tartel, with the lantern, and then it kind of just bends off in a direction you can't see anymore.
Well, I'm like looking to the side, and it doesn't make sense, right?
No, it doesn't seem to make much sense.
I go, this is a fucked up doorway, guys. It doesn't make any sense.
That's a good call.
Wait, so you can't see the end? How far
I
does
mean,
your light
it
go?
goes farther than it should go, and I'll like lean out and go, yep. Yeah, that should. Yeah, it should only go like 10 feet or so, but it seems like it keeps going, and there's some weird shit.
It
Wizard.
bends to you
Turtle
don't even know
wizard.
which way it's going.
There's a weird door over here, Turtle Wizard. You should get down off that thing.
Randall take a peek down there with his 120 dark vision. He doesn't notice
You see
anything.
it. You see it to the point where you see wall because it looks like it bends.
Oh, okay.
Because I think the lantern sees as far as you do. I'm pretty sure. 120, right?
Is
Yeah.
is Izo and Ubo still up there?
What are you guys doing? Izo and Ubo.
I'm doing another perception. Like I'm up as high as I can be, without jumping or anything, and I'm just listening and looking into the hole, like really hardcore. Staring into the dark hole.
Does Red notice what Izo up there? Izbo?
Izbo.
Izbo when they're together.
Izbo.
You guys, you do see Izo now. He's on the very, very top, and he's he's a solid 70 feet up off the floor where you guys are, and you can see him like analyzing this hole. What are you
There's
doing,
light
Rob?
going into the hole, not coming out of the hole.
No, there's only lights. The light that's coming down on the big statue. That's how Matt can even see it 100 feet off of the ground because he
So
noticed.
it's just kind of
the
reflecting
angle.
off the statue, and he sees it.
So
The
my
room's
16
lit.
Yeah, yeah, it's like very,
Okay.
very diffused light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
but you
gotcha.
managed to pick that out. Are you climbing down, Rob? Or are you going up?
Can I see through the hole? Can I see anything up there?
Go in
It's
the
just
hole.
black. You can't see anything past that.
Is there anything like
The thing is, there's no
does
light
the
up in there,
ring-
so it's gonna
does
be
the
past
ring does the ring like have a what is it rimmed with? Metal?
No, it just looks like stone, like stonework, like the rest
finished stone or like broken stone?
of the place. Like the rest of the place is mostly finished, but somewhat dilapidated stone.
So like somebody put a room up there, not like the ceiling, like the room above caved in.
No, it looks
No, he
like
said
a
it's
well.
supposed to be there.
Yeah, like it looks finished. Yeah.
It's built in.
Check it out.
I don't have a way to get up there.
Well, I rolled a 16 perception and I'm waiting to see if I noticed
can't-
anything.
Alright.
You can't see anything, but
Do I
you
hear
do
anything?
hear sounded like the sound of a
Running
chain,
water.
like clinking, like a clink, like chains clinking together.
Like,
That's
does it sound like a gate? Like someone walking, holding chains?
No,
Is
like
there a rhythm to it?
no.
Or like there's a prisoner that we're here to save, chained up in a well up above us in the temple.
You just heard it would sound like a few clanks of a chain. Like if there was a chain coiled on the ground and you were walking along and accidentally kicked it once, that's what you heard.
Is that the person crying?
The person's crying this whole time. No, this is what Matt managed to pick that out amongst the sound of the thing crying.
Okay.
But it's very faint.
Crying's not coming from the hole.
No, the crying is coming from the statue.
I need
think
another
it was
drink to
Tim
figure this
deciphered
out.
that last time. Tim did. One of you guys figured that out.
Does anybody have the spell light that they could just toss a rock up there?
I do. Is there a rock on the hand here somewhere?
No,
Randall
try-
picked it up and throw one up to you.
Yeah, I mean, you'll find them on the ground. You can try also like chipping a piece off.
Alright, so he
is
threw me
marble.
up a rock. I'm gonna put light on it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, what's your name? Ezo, to throw it up in the hole.
Okay.
That, or you can cast light on one of my crossbow bolts, and I could just shoot one up there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell Ezo to. We can try that, but let's try to cook this right on the outside of the ring. So throw it up so it lands on the rim somewhat, if you can.
All right.
So
What am I rolling for that?
What? So you're you're shooting?
No, he's throwing a rock.
Ren threw up a rock to Ubo. He cast light on it, and I'm lobbing it into the hole.
Yeah, give me a deck.
Hopefully for it to fall up, go in, and then fall closer to the rim.
I hit the ceiling and it came crashing down and hit my head.
We're gonna do it.
Let me get athletics. No, let me get dex checks from Ubo and Ezo. So you go to throw the light up.
A 3.
Oh, that 13 was what you got, Ezo?
Yes.
Yeah. You throw the light up. It seems to travel. So you guys are 30 feet away.
Can I use my inspiration?
You manage to. No, it's
10
I mean,
yards?
yeah, if you want, yeah, you could. No, this is. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah. Right. Saves or checks. Right.
Right. Well, and then I roll it again and take the advantage.
Yeah, but what do you
Is that
want
how that
to?
works?
What do you want to roll it on? The initial throw, or the thing I asked you the second time? I'm saying you threw it up and it's coming back at you, and I had you guys roll again to see if you could catch it. That's what I was doing there.
Oh.
But you want to try to throw it on the first one?
Yeah. So then that's the
All right,
19.
so I'll give you the 19. Yeah, that'll. So you'll actually get. So it seems to travel. I don't know. At least 5 or so feet, and then you hear the stone sounds like clink, like it lands in a pile of chains. And you guys can see kind of now through the hole with the light being up there that it's some kind of room. With the ceiling is actually being illuminated now by that light. So the ceiling in that room, or that area at least, is 10 feet up. But that's what you can see now through the hole.
So you're saying from the floor where the stone is to the ceiling, that's 10 feet?
Yeah.
So
No,
it's a
it's
little,
about 5
it's like a
There's
crawl
a 10-foot
space.
high room in the hole.
Yeah, and the shaft is like 5-ish. And then you guys are 30 from there on top of the finger.
Now
Now
I'm
I can see the
curious.
ceiling up there.
You can see the ceiling of the room above you, not much else. That's all you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
can see from where you're at. Just the
But we
ceiling.
heard more chains.
But it looks like more finished, and but you heard the sound of.
Can I
Yeah.
see the rock from where I'm standing?
No, not from where you're standing, but you can see where its light's illuminating from.
Can I misty step to the ground up there? I can see it.
50 feet, 60 feet.
How far can you
If
miss?
Matt's gonna throw me up, and I'm gonna misty step.
How
I
far
can
is
jump
Misty
with
Step,
you on
though?
my shoulders.
Share it. I think it might be 60 feet.
It's 30.
So 30 would get you to the bottom of the hole.
He's gonna throw me up 15 feet.
How much do you weigh? I don't think he can just throw you 15 feet.
How
Okay,
strong is he?
Stand on my
not-
shoulders. I'm
That's
over
built like
7
Wilt.
feet
He's
tall.
built like Wilt Chamberlain. He's not built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's Vinny.
As
So
you
Matt-
realize that you
Matt's
got Will
high.
Chamberlain and not Arnold, you see Arnold climbing the statue.
Yeah, here comes on. Yeah, but
Can
still, you think he could? Well, I mean, I guess you could boost him at least 10 feet, right? Just lifting him up.
And you
Can
feel
Vin
another
jump up
10,
there?
another 5
Alright.
foot of force come from
In
below
character, Ren gets to the top
you.
of the statue.
Telekinetically.
What's going on, guys? You can't reach that?
No,
Listen.
bro. Can you jump up there?
Well, how bad do we want to get up there?
Pretty bad.
Somebody
Sounds
give
like
him.
he's calling it change, but I think it's money.
Make sure you have a rope if you get up there, so you can hang it. Send it down to us. Does anybody have a
Ezo,
rope?
you got a rope?
I got a rope on me.
Do you?
I have Featherfall.
Do you
I also
want
got
to go up
feather
there?
Yeah, we're up here now. We climbed the dumb hand. We're standing right here. Let's go see what the fuck's up there.
I mean, I can
Alright.
jump from where I am into that hole.
Oh, you can?
All right, then what are we waiting for?
What the fuck you waiting for?
Yeah, grab a rope.
Yeah, but what
Go
if
jump
what
up
if I
there.
get fucked up there?
You're not
Then
gonna.
come back.
You're
Yeah,
not
then jump
gonna.
out of there. Bounce out.
Go up. Go ahead, Matt. Jump up.
Joe, can I reach this? Can I jump high enough to put my hands on the inside rim of this hole?
What you said you could jump, what, like 20 feet, we'll say? Because it was like 16 something.
Yeah.
So say you can jump from a flat foot there 20 feet, right? That's what that thing said.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You're
have it
also
open
gonna
anymore,
have,
but
you're gonna have Ren give him a
If
foot up.
the upsy daisies, yeah, I'll say you can get to the bottom of the hole if Ren does that for you. Because he's
And
like
I'll
pushing
use
you up
it,
at least 10 feet because he's like fucking 6-7 feet himself.
I'll use my teleconnect powers to push you another 5 too.
yeah, between me and Ren, that's 14 feet. I'm 7 foot. He's probably 7 foot.
So we're gonna just
Okay,
throw
and
his
then
ass.
what? What do you want to do? Like then shimmy up the shaft?
Well, okay, so it's
Yeah,
5
arms
feet.
to legs,
So
arms to
yeah,
legs.
I wanna go. Yeah, well, how wide is this thing?
It's about it's like 5-ish. It's small enough for you to do
Oh
that.
my goodness, you
yeah,
guys are
but I'm
being
not
silly.
putting my body into it. I'm peering into the room.
Well, you
with
could already
my
tell
hands
from
on
the
the
light
wall,
you
yeah.
threw up there that there's a solid 5 feet till the floor of the next room. So if you get to the thing, you'll have to pull yourself up through the 5 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm just looking into the room. So I jump off of the top.
And
of
what, you
Ren's
gonna like
head.
kind of like?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right, that's what you're doing.
Yes.
All right, so you're on Ren. Ren's pushing you up. You're gonna kind of like leap up.
He pushes and I jump at the same time.
Right. You're gonna like pin yourself in there, grab the floor of the room above you, and look in.
We call it Spider Walk in Ninja Warrior, bro.
Ninja
Spider
Warrior.
Walk. He's gonna Spider Walk the channel up to the top.
All right. So I feel like for you, this wouldn't be that hard. So this would be a DC 10 athletics for you to get yourself hung up on the ledge of the next room.
Ooh, bardic inspiration.
So
So-
athletics.
I turn
Yes.
over. I'm like, yo, you got this, man. You got this.
I could make this real easy, but I might get tired after.
So we do it so elegantly.
Yeah, you-
So sure enough, you managed to get off of Ren. You see him kind of grab in there, and he pulls himself up into the hole. I'm gonna slide you over, Matt.
Yeah, you gotta find a place to tie the rope off.
Matt, you can still give yourself bardic inspiration because you didn't need to use it there, but you still have it. So if something
cool.
else goes south up there, you have.
Matt, just go to the
Little
left.
bonus.
Can you see where I
Yeah,
put you?
I'm going with it. Yes, I do.
All right, so stay right there. You're hanging right there. You can look around. You can see the lights now, kind of like right to your side, but it's like amongst a bunch of chains. You can look around the walls. It looks like a hallway heading down that way. They're covered with carvings of supine figures and chained bodies. The floor, all around you too, is black chains.
Like on the wall?
Give me a wisdom saving throw. No, on the floor.
What the fuck is wisdom? There it is. I'm gonna.
Remember, if
Yeah, I'm
you fail,
gonna
you can
use-
add it. You can add a D8 if you fail.
I'm gonna use that thing. So what? Roll a d8.
A D8. 15. I might have
You're
been
hanging there, and as you're looking around this room, this sense of like dread comes over you. And then in the next second, after you feel that feeling, you'll notice the chains start creeping to your hands that are on the ledge.
I drop
Like,
right away.
They're starting to. You're gonna drop right away.
Yeah, I let go. Yeah.
Okay.
Feather fall back to the hand.
Okay. Do you have the key
Alright.
point for that?
Yeah, I got fucking 6 key
Wait,
points.
I got
you, just fall.
Just checking you. All right. So you're just
Yo,
dropping
did-
back down.
Did he fail
Oh,
that
Matt,
save?
Matt, you should wait though.
He
Let's
passed the
just
check.
He passed it. Okay.
He passed.
If he failed it, he still keeps his bardic.
So you were hanging there, the chain started engulfing your hands and your arms, and you were like, fuck this. You wiggled out, you managed to do that,
Yeah.
and then you dropped.
and you dropped.
Feather fell back to the hand. And I said,
Back to
holy
the finger.
shit, guys. There's black chains up there, and they tried to get me.
What?
They tried to pull me in, dude. They had my hands.
What do you mean they tried to get you? Like they were grabbing at you?
They were moving, and they started wrapping around my wrists.
Did you hear anything or?
all I seen was a hallway full of black chains all over the ground.
And the sound of this
dead
crying
bodies.
is everywhere. So you even heard that. You know, it's like echoing in that hallway also.
Hey,
So,
though
yeah,
we probably shouldn't go that way.
Yeah, I
Dead
don't
Gotta be
like
bodies,
something
that.
up there
wrapped
though.
in chains.
What the hell is up there?
Yeah, well, how do we get up there though? And if we do, how do we not get killed by some chains? I don't
How do
think
we get
touched
up
by a
there?
chain.
Well, I could get us up there. That's no problem.
How do we
But,
get by the chains?
How we get by the chains?
Ren, jump up there, and when they try to grab your hand, just pull the chains down with you.
That's
But
all
I
you
bet
saw?
you-
Just darkness and chains.
Makes it sound like there's some kind of curse or something that the chains he had to pass
Yeah.
something, so he was
Black
being.
chains,
So we
And
have a
long
bunch of
hallway.
different things we can do.
dead
We have
bodies.
this hallway, we have this hallway, we have this doorway, and we have black change hole right now.
Joe,
I pick up
Alright,
this
I'm-
stone right here
Okay.
and I throw it at them. But they don't. But I'm gonna hide behind here and throw it at them like they hear something to fuck with them. All right?
Okay.
Because they're taking way too long right now with this hole.
Roll me stealth. You gotta beat a 13.
Joe, I send the
20.
Rock comes out of nowhere and dings Matthew on the back of the head just as he landed.
Roll initiative.
I said, shit.
Joe.
What's up, bro?
I send the familiar up through the hole.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, wait. We can wait for him
You
to
need an
cast
hour
it.
to do that.
It's
we
been
take
an
a short
hour.
rest here?
It's now an hour,
not
8
been an
minutes.
hour. It's not been an hour.
Alright.
You've
I'm
been doing
bored.
something the whole time.
Can
too.
we take a short rest in this room while he casts that spell?
No, I'm leaving. Niv, I'm done here.
Wait, Ren, don't you want to go in the doorway that we
Nope.
opened with? Okay. Peace, guys. I'll jump down. Ren says we're leaving.
Niv, what are we doing? Doorway? Hallway? Hallway. We're
Hallway.
not getting up to the hall.
A hallway.
You know what I was just thinking? We just came downstairs, right?
Yeah.
So why do we want to go back upstairs?
Scratch my head, and I go, good point.
We got this magical door we opened that seems to lead to nowhere, and it doesn't make sense. So that seems like magic to me, and you know that's a little scary.
Very.
But we
That
did
hallway
smash
over
all
there.
those things to see what was in it.
Okay, well, we'll just go down here, and there's nothing. We come back.
Okay.
Listen, I have a connection, okay, and I know that Niv needs something right now, and we gotta go, okay?
Huzzah.
What are you, Ubo and Iza doing?
Guys, let's go.
Sending my familiar up the hole.
Alright, but so then you gotta spend an hour you gotta chill for an hour to get the thing out.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna wait an hour here. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you quicken the thing? Is that possible?
Oh,
Who,
we'll spend
me?
the hour. Good.
I can't
Oh,
click
you're
it.
not a sorcerer. Fuck.
We'll
Okay.
spend the hour.
Yeah, let's just do a short rest. I can use it.
I sit down on the inside of the hand and start meditating.
Wait, so there's a crazy wailing in here. Can we rest? I thought we had this discussion.
I will play a banger song.
Yeah, let's make it go with the beat.
Right along
my,
with the
uh,
crying.
I
on
feel
my
like I'm at
pamphlet.
free. I feel like I'm at Myers.
Boom. 11.
So that's what we're doing. You're taking a short rest right now while Rob prepares find familiar.
So
Is it an
can
hour?
use it. I'll get bored.
That's what it says, right?
Is he casting a ritual?
It is an hour, yeah. No,
You can't ritual the thing?
you can ritual it, but then it's an hour and 10 minutes. Which
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
probably
doing.
might as well do. Because why not? You could do your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Alright.
I get hit dice.
Hit
Yeah, you
dice
guys can
plus,
hit dice if you need it.
If you do use a hit dice, because I'm playing this banger song on my pan flute, you get an extra D6.
But I could also second win first, right? Slash
You can
style.
second win. Yes.
Yeah.
Second win. Short rest. Second win. If you wanted to.
If you,
Um,
yeah.
where are you guys spending the hour?
Right on the hand.
This
Sitting on the hand.
this
on
is
the
the
hand.
song Tartel's playing.
Let's go, girls.
The mic cutting it out. Take it
All I
away.
heard was Let's Go Girls.
Yeah, nice way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like robots. Ubo and Ida are chilling on the hand. Where are you hanging for the hour, Tartel?
I'll be playing the pan flute, walking around the bottom, marching.
To the crying.
Yeah.
And Niv and Ren
makes the
are
crying
chilling
sound
over
good.
there.
Yeah, I'm keeping watch,
yeah.
I guess.
All right.
Anybody who has bardic inspiration that does not have it anymore. That's
I
Niv
got
and
this harp.
Ubo. Yeah, you can clear that. The harp is bardic inspiration. It only lasts for 10 minutes. Whatever.
Well, after about like 15 minutes, something that the guys in the hand will notice right away. The hand you guys are chilling on, you'll notice on the palm that the purplish, blackish, pussy shit starts seeming like it's coming back, like it's growing like a
The
fungus
goop.
or something. Yeah, that's after about 15 minutes.
Did the doors close again?
After an hour, the pustules seem to reform, and the doors close.
The pustules swallow them while they're hanging out in the hand.
What?
No, they're not part of the
It
pustules
didn't
now.
grow over us.
No. It just kind of that hand is hanging, so they can't actually sit on the.
What about the one I cleaned off? That's
Yeah.
still grew back.
All three of the hands now, if you notice, will have the pustules have reformed after the hour. So Rob can now have his familiar. The door is closed again on the thing's chest. Still
Lucky.
crying. Pustules came back. You want to send the familiar up, Rob?
Yep.
It's gonna get killed by chains immediately.
All right. Are you using your vision to see through it? Because you can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
But then Ubo himself cannot see.
Don't worry, I'll put my hand on his shoulder and I go, I got you, bro. Tell me what's going on.
Ubo can't see?
No.
If
seeing
he's
through the
if he's
hawk.
seeing through his hawk right now.
Grab his turtle cock.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
think you
holding
all
on to
can
his
see
little
actually
cock.
now, right over there.
No,
It's to the left.
can't see it.
Can you see, Rob?
What?
Where I
Yeah,
put the thing?
What thing?
Zoom all the
It's
way
off
out
screen,
and
yeah.
go left.
No?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Oh, okay. This thing doesn't give off light. Hold on.
Can you see in the light? Oh well, there's light up there.
Now there is, yeah. That's a good point. This thing doesn't have dark vision.
All right. Well, I'll cast light on him.
Well, they already have this. How long does light last? An hour, right? So no, that rock actually wore off.
I think that light lasts until you cast light again.
Does it? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I don't think there's a time on it, is there?
Light.
I feel like there is a time on it, but it's
1 hour.
So
It
we
is
don't.
an hour,
so we
yeah.
don't argue it. But if he can't
free.
see the rock anymore and he can't touch the rock,
All right. Well, the
Cast it on the
familiar
bird.
has it on the bird. It has
you
the
go.
light.
The magic light feathers.
And I'm gonna basically try and get him to just go up and fly as fast as he can.
Got
What,
everything up there.
How about now? Can you see it now? No?
No.
Did you give him sight of it?
It's all players. Oh wait, I have to give the fucking thing sight. It doesn't have sight itself. Sorry. There you go, vision. How about now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yep.
I see it.
I didn't have vision on.
Oh, there's a lot of chains.
It was
there.
like a torch. It wasn't like a.
It's a
So
long ass chain hallway.
yeah, again. So what? You having this thing fly what? Straight up, Rob?
Straight
Or
up.
down the
and,
hallway.
You can
Well, it
try,
has to go up the hall, right? Oh, this is the hole here.
yeah, try to fly
Yeah,
through the
sure.
hallway. You're gonna definitely have to make some kind of checks.
Yeah, up through the hole and just rip it down the hallway.
This is like from Saw.
Huh.
So this is razor blades.
At this point, Rend is convinced that leads back upstairs to where we came from. Oh, well, never mind, because he doesn't know what's going on up there.
Yeah, you don't see this.
After spending an hour there, Rend is pretty convinced that goes back upstairs.
Alright, so the bird just rolled a 22 wisdom.
Damn.
So you have him fly right up to the ceiling, Rob? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and then across the hallway.
You can see the chains seem to like kind of motion toward the bird, but none of them seem to be able to grab it.
Oh.
Okay.
And you come up, and at the back here is. Alright. Okay, so at the back on this wall, okay, it's a wall, and then about 10 feet up on the wall, you can see this. Stained glass. And there seems to be light coming from behind the glass, and that's why you know, it's like illuminating the glass.
That's fucking weird.
Is everyone seeing this?
No, only you see this.
Oh, but you guys can't see the picture he sent?
In fact, they can see the picture, but I'm saying in character. In fact, you see the different shapes and stuff on it, the different symbols. They're actually kind of moving around on the stained glass, like.
So there's like the chain thing is right there.
The chain, then there's like 10 foot of wall, and then the chains, and then.
No, the chains on the
like,
stained glass, with like the things on the bottom. Is that like part of the where he's at?
Potentially, yes.
Even though I'm not there.
Even though you're not there, yeah, it's a good eye.
Wait, what is he saying?
If you on the window that he shared, there's like chains. There's emblems on it. There's like a bleeding eye, a spider, a cobra, a sun. So like what I was thinking is those chains is part of where you're at. So maybe each one of these emblems has to deal with something that you found.
My added character question is: does it appear that he's on the front of that, or does it look like he's looking at the back of these emblems? My added character question.
I don't know how we'd even know that. We can have the hawk. Like, is it the hawk or Rob?
That would be Rob's perception, or
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
investigation, if that's something you'd be looking for.
Yeah.
I imagine he can do an investigation through the hawk, right?
Yeah, right. He can see through it.
Yeah.
With you have past experiences, Ubo, with stained glass. Your dad used to do this type of stuff back in Turtletown, and due to the way that they fix everything together, that there's like a seam side and there's a clean side.
Yep.
And you have to be on the seam side, which is the back side of this stained glass window.
Well, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Vin wanted to know, so he's asking through you. Totally not meta.
Yeah, that means not meta. That's a way down here, and we found the back door when we came the way we came. That's what that doesn't mean. Meta, add a character in character.
Can the familiar go try and fly through it?
Through the glass?
Yeah.
You want to smash it into the glass?
Well,
Well, you said
no,
it was moving, so it looks ethereal, right?
Oh, he wants to go like try to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
The hawk. I mean, you don't feel through the animal, right? You just see through the animal.
But it seems solid?
It's like, tick, 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 and it doesn't seem like it can just tap through it. No, it seems solid. It seems like
Alright. Alright, I'll let it go. I'll tell the familiar to come back.
Alright.
But what? So you're saying, Vin, that you get through from the other side of the window?
Yeah, I'm saying that hallway where I got sucked through the wall, and you guys were
I don't
moving the
remember
rocks
that.
and shit. Yeah, this is months ago at this point, but there was the hallway separated, and there was
Do
different
remember
ways to go.
Yeah, we went like a weird way.
Yeah,
Alright.
so we came like a back way, and I don't see another way down here. So unless this hallway to the right of us leads down here, then it wouldn't make sense that there was other branches upstairs. But that might be exactly what you're in, especially if that's the back side of the window. You know what I mean? So that's another puzzle up in that room upstairs, and the key out of that puzzle is match the glass or go through the glass or whatever. Yeah,
Alright.
there's probably monsters on the other side of that. It's probably a fight. That's probably where we heard the music coming from. You know?
Alright.
Yeah,
That
we didn't
type
go
of
that
thing.
other way. Where Niv was trying to pull the rocks away.
Yeah, and then he heard the
Yeah.
noise, and then he stopped digging immediately because he heard like chatter or music or something. I don't remember.
I'll buy that. So are
Alright.
we going south or are we going right?
No, let's go south.
Send
then
your
we'll come
familiar
back
first.
No, the familiar's going back to my shoulder.
Oh, but you can send
I'm
him down
saying-
the hallway.
Or I'm completely wrong, and this path to the right is the other path upstairs.
Alright, well,
No,
either
let's
way,
try this one.
I'm done with that. So familiar's back to my shoulder.
You want me to just get rid of them?
Yeah.
You can just delete them. Just hit delete.
You see what I'm doing with the bullseye lantern? I just have it under me. You could just slide and drag both of them at the same time.
I think you can even lock them together, but it does weird shit sometimes. Like
Oh.
it splits them.
Oh, I just took them. I just took it from you.
Give me my
it's a
lantern.
public thing. Yeah, it's a narrow hallway.
Is this the way we want to go?
Yeah, and then we'll come back and go through that door.
What's the bugbear thing? I'm not here. Oh, he's ahead of me. Okay.
Let's.
As you step right there, Ubo,
Sneaky.
you guys
Ubo.
all hear it. I mean, Izo. You guys can all hear the sound of what sounds like. What sounded like stone grinding, and then like a slam sound.
I look
Just one
around.
Just one time, yep. Pretty abruptly.
As we all stopped,
As Izo stepped to that area right there.
I checked to see if he's on a plate of any type.
He doesn't appear to be.
Just looking all over the place. What the hell is that noise?
It sounded like it came from around the corner there, Tartel.
I'll turn around and give the shh. It's around the corner. Something. I'll look over
I
at.
stand perfectly still.
I'll give a nod to you, Matt. I'll say, yeah, you got this.
I don't want to move because of my armor. I'm just staying perfectly still.
Right now, the only one that's stealthing is Tartel.
Oh, he rolled. But you didn't ask for a roll.
I haven't moved.
I'm not gonna ask you this. If you want to stealth, you gotta tell me you're going stealth and roll it.
As soon as I heard that shit noise, I roll a 9 and
Everybody's
stop moving.
stealthing? Okay.
I asked
You guys
my
all
sword. I asked my sword. Do you smell blood?
See. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't smell it? It smells like pork.
He'll say. He'll actually go. Yes. Lots of blood. Yes.
I look at Ren, and I
I'm
give
just staring at you.
yeah, and I give her the eyes of war. Like the shit's gonna hit the fan right now.
Tartel, you come around the corner with Izo, and you guys see it ends the hallway in what looks like a large stone slab.
Like in the
It's
hallway?
completely covered off. It blocked off the end of the hallway here.
Is that what we heard fall?
Does it look fresh? Yeah.
Alright, at this
Not-
point, Ren's been grasping this crazy blue potion for the last 3.5 hours now. He finally drinks it.
Okay.
Alright, that's why I have this fucking halo. That's, I'm basically blessed for the next hour.
Okay. You just blessed up.
Mm-hmm. Potion of heroism.
So, does this look like this big slab fell in the hallway and blocked it off from us?
Give me an investigation check. If anyone is curious about that. Oh, you can tell by the way it looks that the stone actually seems like it came out of the ground. You can tell by the way it's
up?
like butted up against. Yes, it looked like it came up.
So, like, I'll tell everybody, this is some kind of weird dungeon trick. This rock came out of the ground. Maybe there's
Probably
a
that plate
around
back
here, or
there. Yeah, probably
there's a
back
plate
where
or
we
a switch.
stepped.
I yell, we must get to the other side.
What's on the other side?
Blood.
No. What?
It's wartime.
Why are we looking for blood?
What? What do you mean?
And I act
I mean-
nervously, and I just quench my rapier.
I go, it's part of my religion, bro.
For blood? Ren, we need to have a talk.
Okay.
Go back and step on this spot that I stepped on before.
Again, you don't see any sort of plate or mechanism there, but nothing happens. The slab's still there. You don't hear
Maybe
it.
we gotta go the other way.
I jump up and down.
Nothing happened. Like this, like the store, like
you
the
picture
automatic
that?
door doesn't
I
work.
pictured it. I pictured
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. What the fuck?
Like waving my arms.
Yeah, like
Other way. Let's go the other way.
You guys got
We must
magic?
get to the other side.
Can you open
We
a
like-
door with magic?
Should we all search for like a switch or something?
Oh, okay.
Let's all look for a
Good
switch
idea.
quick.
switch quick. Everyone taking a wall.
Yeah, everybody
Okay.
look at some walls, see if you can find something.
All right.
Perception?
Yeah, whatever's better for you. Perception, investigate. I'll give you either one. Yeah,
Dude, what did I
on
find?
the whole, Div don't find anything, but neither do any of you. No one else does either. It seems like whatever made this thing close isn't anywhere around on this side of the wall.
Hmm.
Like it's
Well-
probably meant to keep things out.
I
On
knocked
to the
on
next
this wall.
place.
I try to
I
pry
knocked
it
on it.
open.
And Matt, you just knocking with your hand?
Yeah, I'm banging with two fists and
I
screaming.
mean, this feels like a very, very, very thick piece of stone. You can tell that just from hitting it. Very
got
dense. Nothing happens to that, Matt. What are you trying to do with it, Ren?
I just shit myself trying to just pry it open.
With what are you trying to pry it open with?
My fingers.
There's almost nowhere to grab it though. It's a very smooth piece of stone.
No.
I run
I
over,
push
I
my
jab my
fingers
sword
back.
in there for Ren. I go, use that.
he like
Use-
one inch
use the
punches
sword.
it.
Liv's giving you the sword to pry it. You want to try that?
Yeah, let me try that.
Still doesn't work.
Alright.
Sword holds up though. Amazingly, Ren.
Oh.
As you're using this sword, it's amazing just how much you were able to lean on this thing with all of your body and all of your weight, and it did not bend. But the
I
door
like
did
it.
not bend.
It's a little for me though.
I pull back out.
You let somebody else touch your sword?
What? Oh, is that Tartel asking?
Well,
Or is that Tim?
That was
He
meta.
didn't say
That was-
anything.
That was more meta.
I have full faith in Ren since we've been to wars, so it's like Mikasa
You're not
Tsukasa.
The sword hasn't completely brainwashed you yet.
Not yet. But
Alright.
Tartel better watch out if he
It's
keeps
not
on
like-
asking questions
I
like
know
that.
Frodo would give the
Fucking
ring to
idiot.
Samwise, is all I'm saying.
Guys, I got one last idea. Actually, Samwise ended up with the ring at one point, and Frodo tried giving the ring away 3 times. So that's a
Yeah,
fucking
Frodo's
horrible example.
Frodo does suck in that.
Come on, yo, you
I
can't. now. I'm
watched
a
the
pro
movies,
now.
and I don't
I'm a
remember
pro
any
now,
of that.
Tim.
I watched the movies. Yeah. I didn't read the books.
Yeah.
I'm a
sounded
pro
like
if you haven't
it
heard.
sounded like you said I'm a pronoun.
I'm a pro now.
I'm a pronoun, bro.
You are a
so-
pronoun.
So we gotta get to the side. Let's go.
Guys, I got one last idea. How about everybody just come over here?
Over where? To the thing?
Come to the thing, yeah.
I mean, you guys don't really have a way to communicate if you keep walking away from each other. Just point that
Well,
out.
I'm yelling.
Okay, over the crying. Hey!
What do you need over the crying?
Hey!
Come closer. Come closer.
Wait, what?
Just come closer.
I'm here.
A little closer.
You have dimension door?
Is that as close as you can get?
Rob, if you fucking bug yourself through that room, I'm gonna kick you out of the game. He almost got through.
He's like, I can see it, I can see it.
Alright, I guess it didn't work. I was thinking maybe it was like a weight thing.
Nothing happens when you all gather there.
Like we could put enough weight right here and then it would open, but I guess not. Alright, so we're going the other way.
Let's go through the doors. Maybe that leads us to the other
there's
side.
no way of us getting through.
Or, okay, well, should we go down this hallway? Oh, it turns down. It doesn't go upstairs.
Alright, when you get to the end of this, we have to do a little bit of theater of the mind, okay? I don't do this to you a lot, but they made the map really crazy, so we're just gonna have to do it like this.
Stay to the right.
Hey, what's this?
Stay to the right.
And you can look around, you can go your directions, and I'll tell you to stop. When you guys, you'll see something right here, Tartel, where you are at the end of that hallway, okay? Where you guys are here at the end of this hallway, you see something, and you see something else over here, Ubo, when you were looking up this way.
What is it?
Okay. First of all, what you're entering seems to be almost like a labyrinthian maze. Okay, the map does not do this justice. Use your mind. All right.
Stay close.
Each of you, as you approach these areas I just told you about, you see 3. Give me Arcana checks, all of you. Anybody. Need a 10. All right. Ubo and Tartel are aware of this, so they can inform everyone else. It looks like 3 continual flames, like the spell, okay? One is violet, one is red, and then there's another flame that actually looks like it's made of darkness. And you see 3 of them at the back wall of each of those hallways that you guys found.
One color, 3 hallways, 1 color per each hallway.
No, they each have 3 colors. So you see a violet flame, a red flame, and a darkness flame at the back of each one of them.
Which one's in this hallway?
All 3. You see all 3 in each
And
one of
every
those.
hallway, they had the
Every
3
hallway has
same
the
ones.
same-
Yeah.
Imagine you guys walked in for 5 minutes instead of just 2 seconds like this, and you eventually each found
Different
these
things.
lights at the backs of different hallways. Yeah.
Well, this
That's
is
what you see.
fucking weird. And it's like a maze.
Yeah. And when you finally
Alright,
manage
guys,
to find some
let's
kind
stay-
of end, you
let's-
see lights.
Let's stay together and take this right hallway. And let's go play with those lights down at the end of this right hallway.
3 lights
one-
kind of just
The one that you're
floating there at the, right in front of the wall where the hallway ends. Can you picture that?
I'm not looking at the map right now, Tim. I'm in the hallway. Follow me this way. Stay to the right.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put you over there just to do that.
I was hiding.
Where? So now you guys are all in front of. You're in this hallway with the 3 lights.
in.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
So now there's
Are you
just
gonna,
3
like-
lights in front of us and the hallway ends.
So, like, are we gonna touch one of the lights or?
Pick a color.
What are the colors?
Violet,
Where the
red,
lights coming
black.
out of?
Red.
Violet,
black.
red, and
It
black?
literally looks like darkness, like magical, like a flaming magical ball of darkness.
Like purplish?
Purple, red, black. The black is
Purple,
black.
red, black.
Matte black.
So I'm gonna use Mage Hand, and I'm
Alright.
gonna put out the black light with Mage Hand, like try to pinch it.
I pictured a torch, not a match, but okay.
I'll snuff it out.
Snuffed out the darkness.
The hand. Roll me an Arcana, Tim.
Big money, big money, big money.
Actually, you know this. I shouldn't even have asked you that. Don't worry about that. I shouldn't even ask you that. You are aware that a continual flame can only be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched. Physically.
Oh, these are
It's
continual
in the spell
flames.
description. Continual flames, yeah.
Oh, shit.
You
So,
want to put it
hand
out?
just-
You just
hand just
kinda
kinda
take it. I grab the black torch, I throw it on the ground, and I try to stomp on it.
It's not a torch, like a floating flame. You're gonna touch
Oh,
it.
yeah. I try to go grab it, not
touch-
knowing Arcana.
You touch the black one.
Yep.
Okay. You see Ren go to touch the black flame, and he disappears.
Son of a bitch!
Ren, you find yourself in another hallway. This one much smaller, and again the same situation. 3 flames, same 3 colors. Let me go to someone else. What are you guys doing? You just saw Ren disappear.
Do we have to touch these flames, guys? What is going on here?
Hopefully it
Holy
sends us to the
shit.
same place he is.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't?
I don't know, man. Who's going in?
I hear them spittering and stuff like that. And I run up. I go, no, Ren. I touch the black thing.
The black flame.
Yeah. That's what I saw him do.
Oh,
Hey, it
Him
worked.
behind you.
All right, let's stay together. All through the black flame. Go.
Alright, here we go. Black flame.
Black thing candle. Hocus pocus.
Yeah, it's like hocus pocus.
And again, you guys are in this another like smallish hallway, and you see the same 3 lights.
It seems like it's a pretty silly maze. Let's follow each other through each color.
No,
Go,
I
Ren.
think we should stick to one color.
That's what I'm saying. Like every time you pick a color, we'll follow through that color.
I'm
So-
saying we just
Same
keep
color.
picking black. Stay to
Okay,
the right, keep picking black.
Go.
Go. I agree. Go. Here's
All
the
right.
black one. Touch.
So that was 1 time. Here's 2. Touches the black.
It's counting times. We just gotta do it X amount of times.
Okay, touch black.
Same situation. 3 flames. You touch them black again.
Oh, hey guys, stay to the right.
On the
Touch
black.
black.
Put money on black. And again, hold on, stop moving. I'm trying to grab you. You guys come out. No, I'm just trying to move you. What seems to be the maze ending. You come out, and there's a small passageway here.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on 1 second. I'll describe that to you. You will notice here at the back hallway, it looks like there's an opening about 3 feet high off the ground.
An opening?
An opening.
Not a doorway, an opening. Like a
An
crawl
opening.
space?
Yes, like a crawlway.
Crawlway. So
Where the
3
fuck
feet off
are
the
we?
ground, I just peer down into it,
Okay.
and I see.
Here's what you see. You see,
Baba Yaga.
when you look down, you realize that you're actually kind of at the ceiling of this next room. Okay? I'm just going to pop you in there, Vince, so you can see.
Alright, I gave the shh sign.
Can you see in there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So picture you're about 45 feet above the floor where you're looking down right now. This chamber has a flat, 50-foot high ceiling, and its black stone walls are covered with deep gouges and lined with the alcoves to the east and west. You can kind of see that. You can see the one side at least.
Yeah.
In the middle of the area is a circular pool filled to the brim with blood. Standing in the pool are 2 7-foot tall orcs. One is pouring from a golden bowl over the other orc's head, almost in a ritualistic fashion. One orc's on his knees, like in this pool of blood, and the other one's dumping a bowl of blood on that creature's head.
They're both orcs.
What in the fuck?
Yes,
Do they do I
very large orcs.
do I see any weapons
On them, yes. In fact,
on them?
you'll recognize their armor. They have, yes, they're carrying great axes, and you can even see some spears mounted to their backs. You'll recognize the armor Although it looks very beat up and fucked up and it's covered in blood, it appears to be Aurora watch armor.
Ooh, those motherfuckers. Rob, do you have Featherfall?
Yeah, so does Matthew.
How far up? Yeah, how high up are we?
Yeah, but Featherfall you can cast
You're
on a
about
bunch of people. I think.
45 feet up.
And this looks like a doorway to my south.
Down to the south actually looks very much like the slab you guys just ran into in the other area. Or is
To
that
the
open
south.
to you?
No, I'm to the bottom. I'm talking. I don't see the top.
You're talking about over here.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks similar to that slab. You saw.
Okay.
So it's not a door, but it's a big old slab.
All right.
Rob, why are you always asking me about fiends?
Because I
Why
have
do you-
protection from good and evil.
Okay.
All right. So I'm whispering, and I inform these guys what I see down there, and I tell them how high up we are, and I tell them those guys look like no joke, and
Is it just two?
I see 2 big orcs here.
Yo. Is this the only way we can go? I don't know.
Do they
if we
look
can
like
go
they
back.
deserve? They look like they deserve to die?
Absolutely.
They're wearing our brother's armor. They fucking need to die.
How do you know that?
Aurora Watch. That's us.
How do you know that it's what? What are you talking
Orcs
about?
aren't in the fucking Aurora Watch. Look,
Who said anything about the Aurora Watch?
Yeah, there's orcs. I mean, there's
but it
definitely
looks
orcs.
like the way he described it though is they killed somebody and stole their armor, right?
I
These
didn't
orcs-
say anything.
it-
I didn't say anything about what they were wearing.
It does look like a new set of armor down.
Are
there.
you okay, Torso?
Oh, sorry.
But again, they're
I
also
was
they're
mad
also
at it there a little
standing. They're standing in a 2-foot pool of blood, so they're covered in like
Oh, okay.
blood. And this blood is actually
bit. But they are
It's
wearing
bubbling.
Aurora Watch armor,
yeah.
which is they probably took from somebody. Is what I'm thinking.
It looks
But
tattered. It looks
that's
meta.
meta. That's a little meta. Can I lean my head out and see the same thing?
Yeah, if you want to swap with, you gotta have him back out though.
Oh, you have to climb down like a little hallway to do that.
He's like
Sweet.
on the floor right now, looking down the 3-foot gap. Right.
Yeah, I just want to take a peek myself. I mean,
we
I
go?
forced you away.
Let's go.
I put my hand on your head.
do you have Featherfall, Rob?
Yeah, so does Matt.
No, but Matt's it works only on him. Yours you
Yeah.
can put on 6 people.
Yeah, I have it.
Because if you have a spell slot for it, we can all just fucking jump in at the same time.
How far down is this? Is the drop?
40 feet.
All right, let's do it. Ready to die, motherfuckers?
I mean, it does look like
Hit
you
all
could
the saves.
potentially climb down, you know, the wall.
Oh,
Wanna do
You
that?
don't wanna use
Nice.
feather
Now to
fall,
climb
just
down?
saying. 'Cause
40 feet, that means we're taking a turn stuck to the wall.
just pointing that out to you. I'm not trying to change your plan.
Or we just drop a rope down.
Listen.
It doesn't
can
look
we-
impossible sometimes.
Listen, guys. Let's long rest right here. Can we take a quick nap right here? What do you think?
it's not like Celeste. I think we need to go now. These guys are fucking around with some.
They don't know we're here. You think?
No, but if we long rest, they won't be here anymore.
So what? Then we go down and feed the sword. I mean,
We don't know who will be here when if we do long rest.
so that pool of blood will still be there.
Yo, let's take a 5. We'll figure that out during the 5. All right.
You gotta take a piss.
Yeah, me too. So that's that's what you guys got to decide. How are you gonna go about this?
You got no slots?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm all right.
Dude, let me just say, I swear there's times I think you're looking shit up on me, man. I swear to God. And I know you're not. And it's just your intuition on things.
Yeah.
But you don't realize how easy you make stuff sometimes.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you after we get done with this part of the game.
What? Because that goes up? No, that's fucking obvious.
No, there's a lot of shit that you just fucking piece together. I'm like, how does he fucking use? Sometimes I'll explain it to you one day. I don't want to ruin it now.
Black light with
It's
Tim.
just, yeah, shit like that. Yeah, shit like that.
Stick to the right. I do that. That's what I do in Minecraft. Stick to the right.
Like, you guys don't know how many. This place is actually pretty fucked. You don't realize how many bullets you guys just haphazardly dodge. It's funny. Like, it's really entertaining. Fucking that way. Cool. What's next?
What are you doing? Why are you blue? What is going on? Don't touch anything. Stop it. Go away. She's got Smurf hands. Stop touching your head. What are you? That's gross. Where's your mother? Where's your mother? What did you do? You need to go take a bath right now. Oh my god. Gemma,
Why is
are
she
you blue? She got into like hair dye. It's all over her. I don't even know why the hell there's blue hair dye in this house. What did you color your hair with?
Food coloring dye, probably.
What do you mean you don't know? You found what? It's probably poison. You just put it all over your body.
Music is funny. Listening to music behind been yelling.
Why do I log back in and I'm zoomed in on Niv's crotch?
That happened to me when Joe changed the scene.
So, I
Grounded?
have one level 3 spell. And when we jump in this room, I'm going to use it to cast Hold Person on both of those motherfuckers. But if it doesn't work, I have nothing left.
Let me fuck him up.
If Hold Person goes off, they're paralyzed and you get auto crits.
Can a person hold their breath while they're immobilized?
I don't know.
Can we drown them in this blood? How are we getting down?
Featherfall.
So, isn't that a high spell slot though?
Level 1.
He's okay on spell slots, he said?
I don't know, Rob. I thought Rob said he had one.
Yo, look at this thing.
What is that?
So it says, made in occupied Japan.
Occupied Japan?
Made in occupied Japan.
Okay. What is it?
Trying to get it up.
Japan was occupied by what? England?
By Germany in the 40s, wasn't it?
Is that,
Like
Binoculars?
Nazi
Binoculars.
And they're little.
yeah, they're definitely tiny.
And they still work really well. I was showing the guys binoculars, Griffith's binoculars.
Can I look at them?
Just careful. They don't work as well as Daddy's, but what? Okay, never mind. You're all blue still. Go away.
Blue dabo dee boo doo dow.
Look, she dyed herself all blue. It's all on her face and on her scalp. It's on her hands. It's probably all over my bathroom. I'm gonna beat her and punish her and take her shit away forever.
Why blue dye?
Yeah, she
From
found
what?
blue dye or something. No, I'm gonna shave your head too. It's all in your nose. Stop touching stuff. Get out. Go
I
bathe.
can see your hands.
Go bathe.
I do see the blue on her hands.
Go bathe. Go bathe. Stop touching my walls. God damn it.
Rob, do you have a level 1 spell slot?
Yep.
What is
Yep.
that?
So if you cast
1940s
Featherfall, we
binoculars
could
made
just
in
all dive
Japan.
in. Both paratrooper asses in, float down, fuck up these orcs, sleep.
Vin, where'd you get those?
They were Sarah's grandfathers.
Hmm.
Do they work?
Yeah, I don't know how to focus them properly, but they
Yeah,
kept
squint.
expanding. You guys squint?
Yeah.
It helps.
You learn that when you hit your 40s, your eyesight starts to go a little bit. You just squint.
Well, I already don't have eyesight, so.
Oh. What are you eating, Rob? Cookies? Grapes. Grape haze. I like grapes. Cold ones. Nice and cold ones. Oh, yeah.
Lichter certified optics. It's got 2 different settings on it. These things are nuts, dude. These are probably a couple $100.
eBay it. You fucked up, Tim?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Drinking water, hanging in there.
Yeah, I stopped drinking. I just ate.
I was still drinking whiskey up until like 10 minutes ago. I probably should stop.
I'll be right back.
AOC mini binoculars, vintage Japan Opera Spy 1718 coated optics. $80. Vintage 1950s Apex Arrow 735. Nope.
Apex.
Yeah.
Vintage
I'm down.
1950s 60.
Get down on it.
Looks like they're worth about $80.
Wow.
Looks like they're from the 50s.
1950.
Like the one with the case that looks like this one is worth $250.
I'll buy it from you. $60.
Make it 100.
80.
180?
No, 80.
Oh, I was just saying, you're not good at talking, like bargaining.
180 deal.
89 cents.
$90. All right.
90 cents.
Here it is. Lichter coated optics. Yeah, it's worth $80. This case is different. Though.
$79.99.
See, the one with this case is 150. Triple tested coated optics 78.
Triple tested.
Wow, look at this. So it's actually $150.
$80 sold.
$80 in a pickle.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about the pickles.
So 180 you got, bro.
$80.
180.
You guys good?
Can I see the stars?
Yeah.
How you
No,
doing?
they're for like opera viewing.
Opera.
Are we paratrooping in Featherfall style?
I mean, the opening is only large enough for one of you at a time.
Oh,
So-
so we
We'll
got.
go in a
yeah.
single file line, like all together.
So who's stealthy? Go first.
Yeah, I mean, Tim can see it right now. Right now they're facing the other direction, and the one is pouring, and he dips into the pool and he's pouring more blood. And they're like muttering some sort of sounds like
It's all dark.
it's you know do you know Bizzle? You would recognize it. Let's say you've read about it and stuff.
I do not know Abyssal.
It's not a normal language. You know what I'm saying? Not like common or orc or something.
We're going this way, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to climb down then.
All right, so you're gonna climb down.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
With my 18 AC. I mean 13 AC. And one spell slot left.
Alright, everybody, let's go the other way.
Okay.
That's the end of Tartel. I'll roll a Warlock next time.
Ooh.
Tartel. Oh wait, so there was no Featherfall casted, right? Let me get that out of the way.
I thought we
Nah.
did do that.
Did you?
No? We're
Well,
not doing
Featherfall
that?
is like a reaction.
Rob's
though,
got to
when-
do it. Did
when
Robbie
you're
do it?
Falling.
If that's what we're doing, I'll do it.
We kind of have to all jump at the same time, I think, for that to
Yeah.
Ready? 1,
We
2, 3.
You can't precast it.
Joe was saying that we can't do that because we have to climb through that thing at one at a time.
We're gonna go down like a snake. Ready? 1, 2,
Or it lasts 1 minute. It does last 1 minute.
3.
You hold
We
my
all,
butt.
Alright,
we all
so
just jump through.
yes
What
or
if
no?
we all just
Feather-
stand here and jump at one time and then just cast it as a reaction and we fall back to the ground?
That's
and
you
then
sure
we
you can't like
last-
precast
I go
that?
first. You stand on my
it lasts
shoulders.
for 1 minute. So if
Alright.
you
I'll go
cast
on
it,
first. I
on.
cast
we
it.
rush.
I climb on Rob's shoulders.
Yeah, but Tim's
Yes.
saying that you have to cast it on a falling creature.
No,
Alright,
no,
that's
no.
what
Falling, I'm
saying. We'll
passing
jump real
it.
quick. We'll jump in the air and while we're
Creature lands
falling back
before
to
the
the
spell
ground.
ends.
Oh my
It takes no
goodness.
falling damage, and the spell ends for that creature.
Okay, ready? Everyone get on your shoulders. We're above
Right,
the hole.
so you can precast it.
It does say it lasts 1 minute. So
Right, but on a falling creature.
Right, so you
And then once
cast
you
it
touch the ground, it ends for that creature. That's what it says.
balls.
when from falling. I'm just
Saying
jumping
if you
to
jump
cast
past
it.
it, you come down. It's done.
No.
How far of a
Nah,
fall
yeah.
is it? 40 feet?
No, we
45 feet.
can't use it. We just can't
So
use
no
it
feather
here.
fall. Tartel tried
we
to
can't.
sneak
Not
his
gonna
way.
work, 'cause
he's
it's
I'm gonna
climbing
climb
down.
my ass down as sneaky as I can, and hopefully I don't die. Go.
Roll initiative.
Get the fuck out of here. We all did it quiet.
I didn't even get a chance to roll a sneak.
You did.
Where?
Isn't that oh, that's Matt. Oh my God, Tim. I thought that was you. I thought you missed it.
Okay.
Roll
cut
me the
music.
stealth. Roll me the stealth.
All right, here we go.
I thought he did at
Apparently
14.
This is apparently important.
Dead.
No. Roll.
Well, son of a bitch.
Cut the music. Reroll.
One.
Yo, wait. I thought he rolled a 14 and then his other one was
I
a
w-
crit 23.
He rolled
And-
a 14 coming down the hallway. That wasn't good. He didn't roll anything going in down the hole. Right?
No, because I rolled right after him thinking we were all going stealth then, because that was his point of going in there.
Okay, 14. I rolled a 22 and a 20%.
Okay, alright.
So they see.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
I rolled a
That's not even
40.
close. Yeah.
What?
So
What are they perceiving with their fucking backs to them? Getting
They
covered
heard-
in blood, jerking each other off.
Cartel slipped a little bit and went, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean,
And he gets to
the
the,
numbers
ground.
don't lie at this point.
He got to the
Greg
ground.
goes, "Alright, guys, let's go."
It was
Did
only
I
a
not-
plus
Did
2.
I not roll that to you guys?
I
The
see it.
wisdom?
I see it.
Okay.
A 22 and a 20.
Yeah.
I mean, you only have a plus 2. That was good odds. I would have taken those
Fucking
odds.
yeah, I killed
I'll do it
those
again
rolls.
next time.
Yeah. Cartel
Damn.
touches the ground. And with
And they
that,
both look over at me and I go, oh, fuck.
they just start screaming at him.
And I go
One just
last.
drops the bowl. And let me give
How far down is this?
Dude, you can't
45
sit
feet.
in my lap, bro.
Sit in it.
He's trying.
So are
No.
they standing in this pool?
They're in the pool. It doesn't look
Okay.
very deep. It's like coming up to like their shins.
Is it at least a little bit of hard terrain for 'em?
Start playing a good medley. You
Maybe a
fall
little
down
bit
there
too.
singing.
Make one of them dash, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. There's no surprise element here, so it's Ren's turn right now.
It's Ren's
yeah.
turn.
It's Ren's turn. You rolled highest on the initiative.
Did they roll? I don't see them on there.
And you basically, this is what happened.
Seven.
You see Tartel pull himself down, and he starts crawling down, and you hear him go, oh shit! And you hear him like kind of slide. He doesn't fall, but he slides. And then you can hear the two, rah!
I hear them roar. I hear them go rawr, and I go.
One just throws the ball on the ground. They grab the great axes.
Freaking window, Joe. Leap through, just straight
It'd be
on.
more like a slide.
Hold my hand.
No,
Take
no,
my
head
hand.
first. Swan dive.
But it's low to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, I
need a
still I
hero.
baseball slide then
Okay. I'll pull you
through the
through on.
freaking thing.
All right. So you moved 5 so far. You're at the top of this. What are you
Right,
doing?
so I'm
Just
falling
jumping
with
down?
momentum.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Where have all the good men gone? And where have all the gods? Where
So,
the
check.
streetwise Hercules
I'm gonna take the 10.
to fight the
You're gonna take the 10?
rising
I'm gonna
odds?
take the 10 with my inspiration.
All right. Okay. Passed. So you managed to.
And I
So you'll
Wolverine
see
that
Red
shit.
come sliding up over your head. He kind of like tumbles down
Roaring.
into the room. That was all your movement?
Yeah.
Duh.
Is that it?
They are orcs, correct?
Yes, they are very, very large. They're seething mad, covered in blood. And there's even like their eyes are glowing red. And again, they're muttering. I don't know if any of you understand Abyssal, but you'll recognize to be demonic.
It's still my turn. Can I take my inspiration back and use my bless for my heroism potion?
If you take the inspiration bag, you're gonna take some damage from what you
Well,
did.
I want to take the 8 and then use my bless, is what I'm saying, from my heroism potion.
Okay. It is a DC 10.
It's a DC 10.
Yes.
Bless is a D4, right?
Yes.
Fuck! Alright, I'll still use the inspiration then after I burn that bless.
So you fucking Okay.
Click that back off.
That's funny.
I'm going to... I'm trying to see what type of action this is, sorry. Bonus action. Alright, so I'm right back at these orcs, and when they pause for a second, I stop, and then I just roar again, and then I grow 2 times in size, Joe. That's something you have to do for me. At that point, I...
Big Rend!
I
need a hero!
free action, draw my crossbow and pop it. 19.
What you got?
The one closer to me.
To the end of the night.
6 damage.
That hits him.
Turn.
Bolt
It looks all small in your hands.
Oh, wait a
Pew pew!
Now it grows with me for silly reasons.
I'm holding
Yeah.
out for a hero to the end of the night.
You're pretty arcane, Tartel, so you've noticed that I have runes inscribed on my clothing, on my gear and shit, so you're pretty sure it's the rune that makes me grow. You're pretty sure it's the rune that's inscribed on my
It's like
crossbow
glowing
that makes
whenever
me
that's-
grow.
Whenever
Yeah.
that happens? Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that out. Makes sense.
The way I have it inscribed.
You got some nasty tattoos.
Yeah, on my head and shit.
So you pegged him with the crossbow bolt. Screams out at you. The one that was kneeling down. Viv. So you saw Tartel try to get down in there quietly and he failed.
How do I see the other side? How do I see the cliff?
I gotta throw you in. You want me to show you?
Throw me in.
That's what it looks like if you're looking in. So you moved 5 to do that.
Whoa, I think I only get like 6.
You moved 5 feet, not 5
Oh,
spaces. You moved
okay.
1 space.
Yeah,
Yeah, you still have
you got
5 more.
Okay.
But you're 40 feet up right now, right?
Yeah.
So,
Like
40 feet?
All for free, right? That doesn't count.
It's 40 feet. It says 4d6.
My shoulders are only 25 feet.
If you clear in acrobatics, I'll negate the damage.
Oh man.
So you gotta give me a 10 at least. Alright. Yeah.
He doesn't.
So you're gonna kind of do what Ren did?
I go down there with my rapier and my crossbow, and I'm like, before I jump, I do like that thing, and I just like lean forward and I flip and I land on my feet.
Right.
Oh, it's
And
that
you land there, and you can see Tartel, he's kind of like picking
Assassin's
himself up
Creed
at the
style.
moment, and you see Ren just took a shot with the crossbow. And you can see the same scene of 2 orcs in a shallow pool of bubbling blood. V, you even hear V at this point be like, yes, kill them.
And for no reason, Ren will go, huh, okay.
Question, do I get, since I jump down, does that 40 feet count as my movement, or is that free fall, so it doesn't count towards my movement?
I'm just going to count your horizontal movement. So that was 5, 10, 15 you used to get there.
You have 3 more squares.
Why is he so big?
He grows. He's like,
Yeah, you know
Power
your body
Ranger
grows.
bad
It's
guy.
all good.
1,
Big runs.
2. I'm not stepping into blood there, right?
Correct.
And I
Just on the
put.
outside of
So
it.
as I like run up there and they looking my way.
But yeah, as you're approaching them, they're
Oh
both
man, my
they're drawing-
rapier's
drawing
out and
big
is just
axes.
pointing at them.
Kill them! You hear
Ready,
me yelling
action?
in your head.
But I can't. I mean, am I far enough away to hit them with my crossbow? Yeah.
Crossbow, yeah. You can hit him at any range, really, with the crossbow.
And technically, can't you hit him with 3 crossbow bolts? Does
Okay,
any
well-
bonus action crossbow?
Let's get something out here now, though. I gotta explain something to you. The second you go to grab your crossbow, you'll hear V in your head, and he goes, "No, use me." What this means in game is, if you use any other weapon other than V, it's at disadvantage for you.
Oh.
All right, and I yell,
He's like, "No, you use me. We're the perfect pair."
and I go, bring them to me, and I go to use my crossbow.
Okay, so you
My
gotta roll,
second
you roll
shot.
again.
Doesn't
You roll,
matter.
you rolled
10
an
missed.
athletics.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's a 10. You missed anyways.
Yeah.
So an 8 disadvantage. Okay. So the first shot,
Distracted.
you have another shot, right? 'Cause you have
Right,
two
'cause he's got an
attacks.
extra attack. Yep.
Sorry, I was clicking disadvantage 9.
And again, V's and you're like, "No, use me," and you kind of
And
just wing the shot off again.
And don't you have a bonus shot? A bonus action shot?
Crossbow expert, does that give you a bonus action shot, Steve, with a different crossbow? I believe it does. That's what it says, right at the back of the back of the.
Oh, it's gotta be a different crossbow?
Well, I assumed he was carrying two.
He said he
Right.
had rapier in hand.
Oh yeah.
I did. I said yeah.
What does
Said
it
he had
say?
the-
You got to read it for me. I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's with a different. I could be wrong. It's when you use attack hand action with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you were holding. So he's good to do that then.
So you can bonus action shot.
Pew pew.
Yeah, because the attack action with a one-handed weapon being that crossbow, you can use bonus action attack. It doesn't say
So
another
he's-
one.
He's doing the old style.
And he's got that auto reload, right?
Yeah, see, he ignores loading because of that. That feat's
It's,
busted.
it's still at disadvantage.
So I can
though.
shoot again. You're
It's
telling me?
You
Make a
have a
symbol.
bonus action shot
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Thank. Oh, that was wrong
13.
one. It was heavy crossbow. Wasn't my.
Yeah, it should be hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you. V's in your head, but you're like, and you manage to peg. What's the guy closer to you?
Yeah, the green one.
All right. It screams out in pain.
I picture you shooting all those as you're running up there.
Can I give myself a?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't take it out. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotta do something real quick here.
He does
Yeah.
he does a front flip off out of the hole, lands perfectly on his feet, and then just starts shooting crossbows rapid fire as he runs up to the blood hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo what Ren did. Ren baseball slid through the hole when he popped his crossbow shot. You know, hit the ground, tumble rolled, stood up, roared, and grew. You know, that feels better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna share this to you, Steve. the real term for this weapon is a sword of vengeance, by the way. So I'm just gonna give you this because I've had to explain the disadvantage. So yes, this is a cursed item. Because you attune to it, it's attached to you. And you can read what it says. Vengeance.
That's cool.
I mean, you
It's
can
still-
play it up whether or not you want the sword on you, but I'm not gonna let you like just get rid of it. Okay? So I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't plan on getting rid of it. It's part of my character now.
It's kind of fun. That's kind of fun.
I mean, it is
How
a
do you-
plus one.
Try to beat it. It's a rapier?
It's a rapier.
I'm not gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it defeat me as we progress on.
He will say to you after you took those shots, "I'm a much better weapon than that garbage. What are you doing?"
I'm just gonna throw the fucking sword next time at this dude. I'm just gonna pick up and go, yeah, here you go, and throw the fucking sword. It's coming. If it's gonna come back to me, it's attuned to me. Fuck it. What's gonna happen? It's a flying sword now.
Well, I didn't say it would come flying back to you.
Well, I don't care how it comes back. I'm not going hunting for it.
He's gonna turn around and it's in your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to let you know, in the game of Dungeons & Dragons, there is ways to fix this. I think Vinny's already aware of this. Right, Vin? I think Tim might be too. Yeah, there's another facet too you might find out in a minute.
All right, let's get my next turn up. Bring it on.
After you take the shots at those orcs, that one comes to his knees. He steps up to you. You hear him cry out, "Rah!" And you can see the other one, "Rah!" Like they're doing a fucking haka dance. You know what I mean? They're both hyping themselves up. He's gonna
definitely roaring louder than both of them.
He's gonna take 2 swings with his great axe at you. The guy up front. And this one, 1, 2, 3, is gonna go right at Ren and same. So these are 2 great axes at each. We'll start with Niv. Great axe 1.
Miss.
This is at advantage, by the way. 13, miss.
Miss.
Ren, 2 great axes at
Why
advantage.
does he have advantage?
Battle cry. They just used it.
21.
21 hit you?
Yeah, I think so.
You take 12 slashing on 1?
Actually, no, I don't, because as that thing hits me, it's just a part of my body connects with just seems to turn into a cloud, and it just goes right through me. It's just I can't find this fucking thing though, so I can't actually pull it out. But that's all right. So my body like just turns into a cloud. It goes right through me, and he's gonna re-roll that swing on his buddy because of my cloud rune.
So I gotta re-roll it?
Let me double check wording.
And what if he's not next to his buddy?
Yeah,
That
it's
doesn't
not quite
matter.
range.
Okay.
Use your reaction,
Within
invoke the rune,
30
and
feet
shoot
of you.
it. Yep.
Huh.
The chosen creature using the same roll.
Regardless of the range.
It just transfers the attack's effects
So,
regardless of the range. So like it hits you, cuts your leg, but it does damage to the other guy instead.
then casts a spell and it hits the other guy for 12 damage, and you can
Yeah.
see it. He kind of screams out, Niv, and you don't even understand why, because you just juked him twice, and he's like, "Ah!"
That's cool. You almost like make somebody else take the damage that you took.
Second great axe, 22,
Right.
19 slashing.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Is there
Gonna be
no
their
music?
turn. Izo.
Is the music not
Oh.
on?
It is.
How
I don't hear it.
how far from the opening of this hole are those
I have to
orcs?
Oh my god, I have
reload.
my mic. There we go.
They
No,
are-
it's good. It's good.
They're like 25 feet from the hole's at the top of a wall. You know what I'm saying? It was like a sewer hole. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? And then like, so if you guys crawl down into this hole, you can come down a wall. That's what Tim tried. He tried to, but he slipped. You know what I mean?
You're good.
Oh.
Just jump out. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
wanna-
definitely capable of fucking just leaping down this hole.
Yeah, but like I want to like leap down
Yeah,
this
come on.
hole and attack them all at the same time. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
How close are you to the hole? You could probably jump to me,
Yeah.
attack from
I'm
me.
just charging you 5 to go down through the hole, so that's 5, and then from there,
They're 25 from there.
you can get to the guy
Give-
next to Ren.
Give him the view. Does he see what's going on?
Oh,
No,
that's
yeah.
right. That's why.
Get me in there.
I'm sorry, dude. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You
And big, so you could use my shoulders. Right? We've established that, right? You can't end your turn there, but you could use my shoulder.
You're muted, Joe.
You could reach
So
either one of the guys, to be honest with you. So I was gonna put you here, Matt, and you go what you doing. So that was 1, 2 you used? 3 to get there? Yeah, 1, 2,
All right.
3. So you got 3 more? 4 more?
I picture he comes down like
5
a
more.
Japanese kung fu movie, like in a circle.
And then
Gracefully.
I hop here, and I attack this guy.
Okay.
Did I click it? There you go.
21 hits him. 14.
Nice.
I follow up. I hit him again with the other side of the battle axe.
15. Just barely misses him. The armor, the Overwatch armor they're wearing is like a chainmail.
I take my elbow and I dig it into his chest.
That one's a hit. 6 more.
Nice.
Screaming.
I'll stay there. Turn.
Ubo.
I'll also try and climb down the wall.
Yeah, you might be able to stay right there. Oh no, you're melee. I keep forgetting.
How much more do I have to move?
That was
Yeah,
only
5
5.
more.
That burns you 5 feet. So if you go here, that was 15. Provided you're just throwing yourself down the hole, you gotta give me an acrobatics check. If you're just gonna climb down, then it's gonna take you longer.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you an
you're gonna have-
acrobatic check.
Yeah, acrobatics, you can throw yourself. Oh, you're gonna
Sure.
take 46. And he hits it. Turtle power. So you kind of come sliding down on yourself, cowabunga style. You burn 15 feet of your movement at this point.
So I have
Again,
15 left. What do I have left?
I think 15. I think Matt's the only one that moves more than that, right?
Yeah.
I go 45.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
All right, I'll can I step up to here?
Yeah, you can step through me. You just can't
Yep.
stand on him.
All right, I'll take a swing on him with the
Well,
with the green flame, and hopefully it jumps to the next guy.
15 just barely misses him. It's got a hit.
All right, yeah, and then I'll take a second attack on him with my steel talon.
That's a hit. 9 slashing.
Yeah, and then I'll stomp my feet on the ground, and activate my blade song. Fuck.
What is the song? Is it a literal song?
It's like a dance I do. I spin around on my fingers. I whip my skateboard out.
Eddie Gordo style? Oh, skateboard.
Yeah.
He's like Flash, remember?
He jumps on the skateboard and starts spinning, doing ollies and shit. Makes him
Oh.
harder to hit.
So that was your bonus action. So
Yeah,
that was your
that's
your
it.
turn.
Yep.
So Artel, I mean, you're already on your feet. I'm not going to charge your movement there. You managed to get up before this, so.
I'll walk over and I'll make eye contact with this guy.
Okay.
And I go, whoa, fuck, you smell like pig shit. And all of a sudden he feels like, he just feels uneasy a little bit. So I'm going to give
sad.
him a minus D8 to his next save.
Oh,
And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to look at Niv and I'm going to go, Alabama! And then both these guys have to make a save.
Okay, what save? Whole person.
It's DC
Wisdoms?
16 wisdom save.
On
But
both
he
of
has a
them.
minus D8. Yeah, I'm upcasting it, level 3.
Gotcha. Alright, so the first one is a minus D8 wisdom check.
Minus D8 wisdom check on this guy.
That's the check. Let me minus
a
the D8.
Be a 2 or higher. Come on, motherfucker. There we go.
He
Fuck
fails.
that guy.
And then the second guy, here's the wisdom check.
Oh!
He also fails.
Oh,
Oh no. All of these guys are considered
both of
hell.
them are paralyzed.
Paralyzed, sorry.
And I'll go, round them up, boys.
Paralyzed. They can't.
Everything's
They're incapacitated. They
advantage on
can't move or speak. All attack rolls against them have advantage. any attack that hits me is a critical. Doesn't mean max damage, just means critical. Attacker hits you within 5 feet.
Damn.
No, that does that to damage. So if you melee these guys right now, they take crit damage.
It's an auto
We just
crit.
double it. You know what I mean?
Or
That's
roll damage
retarded.
twice.
That's fucking. How do you get out of that?
V is loving
At the end of the
you.
turn, they can make a save, I think.
Oh, he's gonna make
At the end of each of their turns, they get a
Yeah.
chance to get out of it.
So everybody gets the beat on them.
Wow.
Make it good.
Is that your turn, Tim?
Yep, I'm good.
Round 2, rend your flesh.
Ren realizes what just happened and he gracefully picks the orc up like a baby. And he carries him gently back to the pool of blood.
Okay.
And
Where
he
are you stepping?
I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna be right here, and he's in my arms, and I'm going to place him gently face down in the blood.
It's gonna drown him.
The pool of blood is about 2 feet deep. Alright, you dropped him there, face first.
I placed him gently.
Okay.
Assuming that that's an action to grab him, right? And then I use my movement.
Okay.
So I still have my bonus action, right?
Yeah.
And you can use. It's only half your action to grab him, right?
Well, I have 2 actions, but I think we decided last time that I can't grab and then attack using my extra attack. I think I have to extra attack first, I think is what we said.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. So basically all I have left here is my bonus action. I'm just going to end my turn right there and watch him gurgle.
Well, let me just say this. So in this game, you can hold your breath for what? Up to your con
Right,
modifier?
But if
in
you're
minutes?
incapacitated, can you hold your breath?
I'm just saying this game says you don't have to breathe for minutes that equal your con bonus. So this dude can do this for 4 minutes, is what I'm telling you.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's alright.
Like,
Well,
that's a
this
lot
guy-
of rounds.
This spell only lasts for 1 minute too.
Yeah, there you go. And he still gets the save on it at the end of his turn. It's not like he's stuck there.
Alright, so I'm going to keep my grapple on him. How's that? Does that make you feel better?
Can you
You
pin
do
him?
whatever you want. I'm just letting you know.
Can you
I,
pin him up?
He's
with
not
his
going to
face
die in
down?
2 turns.
Because I already
Yeah.
used my action. No, I cannot pin him at this point.
So
but
next turn,
I will hold my
free-
grapple and I'll pin him next time.
Alright, so you just have him grappled in the pool?
I have him grappled face down in the pool. Yeah, I'm going for like crossface chicken wing.
Alright,
He's gonna just sit on him, and then we're all gonna
As
just
you're-
wait.
as you're like
Is it
wrestling
dead
him
yet?
in the pool, then
I'm very gently right now. Very gently.
the blood is hot. You take
How
4
hot?
fire damage.
No, I don't, because I got fire resistance from Solasta. Four?
4 damage.
Okay. Guys, blood's hot.
And he is grappled and paralyzed. Niv.
Niv.
You got this paralyzed guy right in front of you. It doesn't matter if they get hit, right, Tim? They just get the save. Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of their turn, they can make a save. That's it.
Okay. You tell Tartel to put one of his wacky song charms on him.
So I'm gonna
It's
see
just
what V has to do here, and I'm gonna swing with my rapier.
Crit.
That's a hit. Yes! As you stab into the creature. Give me the damage.
And then
24.
Right.
Right.
Another D8.
Full damage again.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
12
he's
plus
doubling
D8.
it?
Yeah, we'll just double it.
Well, that's
24 damage.
That also is doubling his pluses though, so that's not exactly true.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so that would be
Technically
his
2d8
pluses are
plus
5.
five.
So it's
Yeah.
14 plus 19 damage.
Yeah, there you go. 16.
Wait, what?
It would be.
I rolled a
Double
D8.
that. I see
Another
what you did.
D8. yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 16.
And I can hit with my rapier again, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what V
And
has.
again, yes! And then roll me another damage dice. D8.
Steve.
It says rolling the dice on my screen.
Oh, there it is.
Another 4. So that's another 10. Yes, the blood. As you see, V is getting covered in blood. You can hear him like laughing maniacally. Ah!
So do I have to use my crossbow now, or can I just use my rapier again?
Your move only works now with the crossbow on your bonus action.
Oh, I farted.
At disadvantage.
But this thing's paralyzed, so isn't it just normal?
Yes,
Yeah. It would be normal.
Oh, so it's a crit then, my first one.
There you go. Roll me the damage. I mean, it's the same difference.
Yep, there you go. 12.
Yeah, held it to his chest.
Steve will come back.
There you go, 3 crits in a round.
I'm gonna give myself a bolt back though.
More for me. As you shoot the guy.
Yeah.
Are you done, Steve?
You get inspiration, Steve, if you didn't have one already.
Yeah, roll the 20.
Huh?
You get an inspiration.
What do I get to do?
You get an
Inspiration
for rolling a
on
20.
your character sheet.
You rolled a 20 there.
I already have one. I already have one
Yeah,
though.
Steve's been holding it. That's
Yeah.
usually what happens to those things.
Yeah, I
That's
forget
kind of
you have
the.
'em.
Especially when you got Tim giving you this shit all. Alright, so you're done?
Yes, sir.
Here come the orcs. Alright, you're gonna get 2 wisdom saves. This is gonna be the guy that's in the pool with Rend.
DC 16. Yes.
Fails it, and the guy that's next to Niv fails
Yes.
it. Continue to be paralyzed. Ezo.
Stomp on him.
Hell yeah.
Let's swing on this guy.
Alright.
Advantage. No, he didn't even need it. Just fucking savage. Ooh.
22 damage. You cut him good, man. You fucking hack into his part of his shoulder, and your axe is almost like through his whole chest. Still standing up somehow.
I'm gonna swing again, aiming for the same exact
This
spot.
time around. Off with his head.
You can just click the previous crit.
Sorry.
Drops into the pool of blood.
Nice.
I reach across the pool, the other guy. I smack him.
Yeah.
Open-handed.
But you gotta move some to get to him. He's 2
He's
spaces.
10 feet.
He's 15.
Yeah, 10
yeah?
feet.
He's gonna step in, step out.
No, you're 15.
Uh,
That's 15, see.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So you'd have to be here
Just
to hit him.
step up here. There you go.
There you go.
I hit him for 7.
Punch this guy in the back of his head. Roll me another damage die, Matt, which would be a d6. Another 11 points of damage in the back of this guy's head. You can hear they're trying to. Well, this one's trying to scream out invisible, but it's more like muttering because of the spell he's under from Tim.
And his head's under blood.
Yeah.
It's just, he just is gurgling.
It's just a mess as he's being fucking headlocked by Ren.
Can I reach him from here?
That's 10 feet.
Can you step into this spot without being in the blood?
You're in the blood there.
Ah.
There you're not. But he's still too far.
Can he stand on like the edge of the pool and reach?
Rob's gonna have to get one spot closer to melee him.
Rob, run up my legs
on his shoulders.
and onto
Yeah.
my shoulders.
I mean, the blood isn't like boiling hot. It is bubbling. But it's it's not like a fucking bonfire. They're like-
good, get it.
all right. How much movement did you use so far? That's a hit, Rob.
He's got one
Alright,
left.
so-
to get out of the pool.
That's 11 on this guy. Roll me another D8. Yeah, give me another D8, Robbie.
Okay.
Because he's still powerless. So it's going to be 18 damage.
16 hit.
16 hits. And then give me another D8. 14 more.
Turn.
32 damage.
He's just being headlocked. He's getting stabbed in the face. Still awake though. Still alive. How much are you done, Rob?
Yeah.
Robbie, you're gonna take
Step
9
out,
fire
Rob.
damage. If you stay there, it gets too hot. You're gonna step out.
Yeah.
All right. If you get out before your turn ends, you're okay. No damage.
Oh.
Tartel. Then he stayed in it. That's why he's.
So
getting cooked a
Tartel casually
Simmered.
walks around the edge of the blood, and you see him hold his hand to his head for a second while he's looking over towards Rend, and he uses telekinetic. This creature has to make a DC 16 strength save, which it automatically fails because it's paralyzed, or I can move it 5 feet. So while it's underwater, I just drag it 5 feet over towards me, so that it's at the edge of the pond here. And then I'm going to stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
Within
At
my
advantage.
grasp, you're pulling it
Yeah,
out of
Vin's
my
holding
grapple.
Yeah, sorry, Vin.
Well, then, if you don't let him, then I would have you contest it, unless you're gonna let
I'll
him.
let him go.
I don't know
Okay.
I don't know if he has a choice when I do a telekinetic like that. Like I think I can break grapples and stuff.
Well, I'm sure he has to contest it. You know what I'm saying?
It was. So you're saying it would be his strength save? Versus
Yeah,
my
yeah. If he wanted to,
rather than-
yeah,
If he wanted to.
yeah.
Well, if you want to, I'll just want to bring it
No,
over.
you
so I
said
don't
you
have
got
to
it.
step in the
He's
blood. So DC, so 19 hits it,
19 hits him.
and
Another D8.
oh no, another D8 there, another 5,
It's 12 damage.
and I'll go. Aha! This is a good old time. Have fun, boys.
He's
Now-
bleeding this thing.
Take a step back.
From inside now, not just from the blood from the pool. It's all over him.
And now,
Still alive though. He's still currently paralyzed. Rend, you're up.
Randall step up and goes for the hammer fist overhand to the back of dude's head.
It's a hit. Give me another D8.
And he pulls up again.
it's just a rag doll.
Even though he's dead, he hits him again.
Just keep smashing on him.
And
Did
then he
you hear
hits
the
him one,
did you
rips
hear
his
the little-
leg off.
Wait, but did you hear the little ding I threw in there?
I did. that
I
was
did.
good.
Ding,
Yeah,
ding,
was
ding,
that
ding. It's over. KO.
Yeah.
Ren manages to smash his head completely like a Gallagher and watermelon. Body falls to the ground. Vin, if you stay there, you're gonna take more damage. Just pointing that out to you. You want me to roll the dice? Is that what you're waiting for?
Well, I got 6 seconds, right?
You got 6 seconds before you take 7 fire damage.
Is it like basketball?
Yeah, it's like the fucking 3-second rule.
Are you
The
counting?
key. 3 in the key.
Ren, stop splashing around in the blood.
I'm too big. As you guys. Oh shit.
Whoa! Trippy.
No, the world.
The world. As that last orc falls dead, you hear. And the 2 slabs on the north and south side of the room fall back into the floor.
Oh shit.
Let's long rest in here. Can we do
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that slab from before? That we couldn't get past?
Is that blood in the
Yeah.
center of the room?
Yeah, that's exactly
It's
what
a
it is.
2-foot pool of blood, Steve.
Oh, so we
Bubbling
got past
blood.
that room.
I take my rapier and I just hold it in the blood.
Okay,
Yeah, I
and
bet you can
as you
throw it
do,
in there.
it's almost like somebody sitting in a hot tub. He's like, ah.
Throw it in there. Maybe he'll stay.
Alright, so Joe,
No.
Ren shrinks back down, and then he begins to take the Aurora Watch armor off of these filthy orcs.
Alright, it is the 2 sets of chainmail. Again, they are pretty beat the hell up.
That's okay.
Um,
He
completely
doesn't want it on the orcs.
Okay.
Think anything good on him?
Not gonna keep the
Just
chainmail or
great
anything.
axes.
Gonna put the chainmail off
Here.
into the corner here nicely.
Which corner? In case you find a one-way wall again.
Over there. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
That's what they look like,
I'm
though.
not stepping into the alcoves.
Okay. Just gonna do this for the.
I use telekinesis to pull this one out of the blood.
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it. You just see it slime out and flop on the ground right there.
Just fucking throw it around. Let me tell you what's going on over here. I'm gonna do this again. Is anyone gonna go to? Well, I can do. Hold on a second. Let's see. Is anyone gonna walk down this hallway to the south? That's
Yes.
what Robbie was doing. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
So are you going down there?
I mean, I'm waiting for everyone to assemble, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
okay.
thought you said you wanted to rest. Is that not the case?
Oh yeah, definitely want to do that. Should we do
Well,
that?
How
in here?
long are the doors gonna stay open?
Let's just go through. Let's go through.
The rest in the blood room.
Yeah.
In the blood room?
I'm with them. Let's keep going.
Robbie,
gonna
as you
check
come
this
down
room
to the
right
bottom here, this is what you begin to see.
I'm going cautiously. So that means I get a
Oh, what the fuck is
15
that?
foot radius of travel.
So
Is it
you
cloudy?
are. Can you see down there, Rob? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't.
So-
I see bodies.
What you see right here. So this, as you step out, you find yourself looking into this massive chasm covered in this silvery mist. Okay. You
Yeah.
yourself, you'll notice you're standing in the mouth of what looks like a big orc, and you can even see a little bit of light coming out of looks like some kind of flame somewhere up in the creature's face, probably the eye. Okay. But when you look down, this area is massive. You can faintly, but those bodies look like they're very far away, but you can, through the mist, you can faintly make out silhouettes. Your guess is those bodies are hundreds of feet to the ground. They're tiny.
Like fallen?
They're laying there like splatted out.
So like something threw them out of this mountain.
I look
on the
up.
ground out there.
With my dark vision.
So you're leaning kind of, the mouth is where the opening is. So if you would step to the mouth of this guy.
Yeah.
How far do you see? 120?
Yeah.
You do, if you look up, Rend, at about this point in the ceiling is a large square opening. It goes on to the point where you cannot see anything else past that, but you can see that it's an opening. You can't see what's in there. Your vision cuts out after that.
They
There's no
send the
light
bird up.
source.
Crap, can you see this entire room? Like left wall to right wall?
No.
You can on the map, but in real life you can't. Oh, yeah. I don't think any of them can see this.
I see like maybe 30 feet in front, and then from the center, I don't know, 30 and
I
30
can
left
see this
and right.
whole room.
I mean, we can't even go down there. It's 100 feet down, right?
You're hundreds of feet above the ground.
I just
To be
think that.
exact, to be exact, you're 900 feet above where those bodies are.
I don't think we're supposed to be going. This is just to show us that
That's
there's a.
900 feet down, you're saying.
Yeah, we're not going down there.
So we're on the side of this giant chasm in a random orc mouth.
Yeah.
I look across the way. Does it look like there used to be like a bridge here or something?
It doesn't look like anything. No, there's no bridge.
It just looks like a shithole. Because there's a poop chute up above me.
Is this eyeball a torch? The one that's on fire?
Rob, you'll know because of your arcana. It looks like yet another continual flame, similar to the ones you saw in the other room. Only
Is
this one
there
looks like
no
normal colored, like a
flame
fireball.
in the other eye looks normal?
Correct. Well, it's not there. It almost looks like it was cut out. The other eye, like something cut out.
So we all leap out the window together and we feather fall 900
Featherfall.
feet.
No, it doesn't go that
And
far.
we never come back up here again.
Well, we fall 850 feet.
Oh,
then
I'm
cast
with you.
feather fall.
I mean, I guess this is the way we're supposed to go, though, right? Is that what we're thinking?
Well, the other option would be the doors.
Yeah.
And now the doors are right up above north of us since
which
that
doors are
slab
those?
moved in the statue.
So I mean, but if we jump down here, then we're not getting back up, right?
I don't think so.
That sounds like the assumption.
Let's go
yeah.
back to the door and see what that is, and then we'll come back to this.
This is interesting though.
No, but we won't be able to get back up here.
Rob makes a good point. We can do the other one first and then this second. There's no guarantee we could do this first and the other one second.
Maybe we should try climbing down.
900 feet?
Hell,
If that's realistic in
Cartel's
this
gonna
game,
go,
then
you're
they need to
fucking
fix
crazy,
that."
Ren. We're not going that way.
Well, if I get big, I don't have to fall as far.
I guess that would be for you, yeah. And then you could set a rope up. 900 foot rope.
Can I?
Because I'm a fucking turtle, I'll fall straight down.
For sure, you got dimension door spell?
No,
Chasms, the walls of the chasms are honeycombed with niches.
Oh,
Each no more than 5 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Set between stucco statues of people bearing expressions of horror and pain along
Cool.
the wall.
cool.
It looks like it's feasible to climb down.
what?
Granted, how like by using the footholds and the statues that are everywhere, but again, it'll probably take you a while, and it
And-
can be very, very bad if you fall.
And what about climbing up?
There's no way up.
Like, does it look like we could use those things to climb?
I'm
up
not,
the wall or
but I'm not climbing that. I'm telling you, the turtle's not going to be able to get up there.
something? So then we
Like
need to
this
do
is
the
so
other thing
far,
first.
you're gonna have to give me multiple checks to get
Alright,
down.
I
and
pick
up.
up.
If
the
you could
largest-
get down to him, you could probably get up. You could
I take up the largest stone I
fall down.
I find and I throw it out the hole.
I put light on it before
Okay.
when he does that.
And I'm gonna count. Oh, you already said it was 900 feet, right? Never mind.
Yeah, it's very yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I just,
Alright, I throw a rock out for the hell of it.
All right, light.
yeah, it takes
Has
a long
light on
time to hit.
it. So what should we do? Can we long rest right in this kubi here? Should we do that?
Well, I don't think anything is gonna come up that way quick. So maybe we just sleep in the blood room.
Let's do it.
What? How is this a dead end, dude?
It's not a dead end. We can feather fall.
I
like
think
you
we
said.
should go. Yeah, if we could feather fall our way down there, but
I think
we
it's a
press
quick
first.
way to somewhere we'll end up, is what I think. A quicker way. And maybe the door probably leads to this point. If we go, no, I mean, think about it. Every party's gonna have feather fall. It's probably the only way to get down there. Minus if everyone's a good climber. Which I'm telling you, I'd fall if I went to climb that.
Featherfall is definitely the gangster way to get down there.
It's probably the only way to get the whole party down there. Alive.
I mean, if we jumped off in Featherfall, would we make it all the way to the bottom in a minute?
No, Vin's saying you cast it in the last minute of the fall.
Right before we hit? Like we all
Yeah.
hold hands, and right
Yeah.
before we hit, you Featherfall us?
Yeah, that's how Vin was saying. And that's probably the only way it would work.
It is a reaction.
60 feet per round for a minute. So that's
Yeah, well, so we have to
600
fall halfway before he pops it. We won't make it.
Right before we pop the ground, you know?
Yeah, we're like 100 feet before we hit pop Featherfall.
Anyway, but I think that we should.
Come over here. I'll sing us a
I
song.
think we
while
should go
while
back.
we rest.
But if Vin wants to go down, I'm down to do that. Since we're right here.
Are we gonna do a long rest though?
You think there's treasure down there?
I don't know, but I'll go just because it's crazy.
Is there any other way to go? Are we thinking that going into
We're not
that?
gonna die, you know?
you fall from 900 feet, you might die, man.
Yeah, you dead.
Yeah, I think you're dead. It's
But we're not gonna
a
fall.
D6 for every 10
Oh right,
feet,
yeah, I'm
so
sorry.
It's 90 D6.
I think there's a max. I think there's a max though, right? They might max out at like 20, which is still plenty.
Yeah, for us, yeah, it's plenty.
Is my sword filling up with blood?
Yeah, it's like the ones you get for Halloween when you turn it upside down.
The
The
sword
blood.
doesn't seem to absorb blood or anything, Steve. It just he seems to really enjoy being covered in the blood.
All right.
All right,
We
so
got-
let's
We're
long
trying
rest.
to do
come on.
long rests.
Yeah.
What? I don't know if we should run. What if those motherfuckers are gonna come back and the doors are gonna close and we're gonna fucking get trapped in here?
All right, well let's go back to the hand room and long rest in there.
Well, there's loud wailing in there.
Well, let's go to one of the hallways before there, and we'll camp up in there.
The stairwell?
Yeah.
Or should we jump down and rest with the bodies at the bottom of the pit?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good place either.
Rob, send your familiar down.
Okay.
What's your range on the familiar?
It's only 100 feet.
100
Ah,
feet.
jeez. Can't even go inspect
Can't
the
do
body.
it.
My
Can't do
concern
it.
is there's magic items on those bodies down there. That's my
I think I
concern.
saw a sword on one of them.
Alright, so let's
Don't read
take
into
the
what you're looking
chance,
at like that.
killing the whole party and jump down there.
Alright, you first.
Well, we have to go together like
Yeah, we have to
fucking
go
Mary
together.
Poppins.
Are we doing it? I'll fucking do it. Let's go.
Alright, well, hold on. Should I do the math?
No,
Gravity-
we're long resting though.
Gravity pulls you
Oh, wait.
down at 33 feet per second.
That's fine. Listen, long
so
rest.
900 divided by 33.
Joe, roll.
Are we gonna try
30.
a long rest in here? Is that
30
what
Yes.
we should do?
It's literally a 30-second fall.
We're gonna long rest right after where the door closes, so all in this little cubby.
So right in this little cubby, like
Yeah.
right under where the big fucking stone thing comes smashing
Yeah,
through.
where we're gonna get crushed.
You want
No,
you
we're-
want a long rest right here? Is what you're telling me?
How about we long rest in the mouth of the ogre?
That's where I'm going, in the mouth, right here.
Let me
Everyone
get
in.
let me get religion checks across the board.
Oh, I'm
what?
not religious.
Religious?
No one's religious in this party.
I have a negative one.
What is religion?
Oh, I know this.
I get 17 because the bird aided me in religion.
Rob, you'll recognize that the face of this statue isn't just any orc. This is actually Grump the Ruiner, one of the
Grump?
betrayer gods.
Grumpy the Ruiner.
Grumsh the Ruiner, which is one of the big baddies. That's what this
Guys,
face
he's
that
Grumpy
you're
the
sitting
Ruiner,
in
and I
is
think that's who
modeled
he
after.
killed in the blood. So now we're conquerors.
Dude, you think those orcs climb? You think those orcs climbed up here?
No. They came through the opposite way, bro.
Whoa!
In reality, it's, you know, we're right where we started because that, like you said, that block moved because we were on the opposite side of that. See you, Matt.
I'm at.
There
What are you
goes the
gonna
stream cams.
No, I haven't said so. Like he doesn't show.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
So I still think though, Joe, where's the door closed?
There is no door. It's just the slab that dropped into the ground.
Oh, it's in the ground. Where's that? Right here.
Right, it was
Yeah.
like a 2x1 slab.
Did he fall asleep?
More like a 10-foot. It's the width of the hallway, which is 10 feet, and then the thing is at least 3 feet thick.
Alright,
No,
so we
so-
can't rest in the hallway, Rob. If we got a long rest, we gotta go back to the staircase.
All right.
If
Let's
that's what you want, what you want.
No, I don't really care. I could probably go without long rest. I'm just considering everybody else.
Look at all the bodies there that are on the ground. You guys really want to go down there? Looks like they try to jump and fucked
Did
up.
we go to the room to the east yet? There's a whole hallway. I don't think we went down yet.
What do you mean? No. Yes, we did.
I don't think so.
Which way? What are you talking about?
We came from the hole.
Up near the hand statues? We went to the east.
Yeah, we
Into
went
the maze.
right the whole time. This is the
No,
way.
We didn't go
Either this way or the doorwell.
That is right. You're right. That's the maze.
It's either this or the doors.
So then let's fucking just jump down and see if we can see
All right,
down there.
everyone, get over here. Hold hands. We're going. Count of 3. 1.
Is this what we're doing? Oh, wait, hold
2.
on. If this is what we're doing, I'm tying us together.
All right, save it.
Don't save it.
Auto
Auto save it.
Oh,
Get ready to reload this motherfucker.
I'm
Okay,
tying
ready?
us together.
What's the mist? Did anybody ask
Probably-
what the mist is?
Probably poison gas and it's gonna
It's
kill
a
us.
silvery fog.
It's fog? Can I stick my hand in it? Am I in it since I'm standing in it?
When you're in the mouth, yeah, it's kind of now seeping into the hallway some. But yeah, you guys are already standing in it.
All
Is it
right.
hurting?
Is there like a
using my-
stone I could pick
No.
up right now?
Can I breathe?
Cartel gave me advantage,
Yeah, there's
and
still stones
I
everywhere, Steve.
tied a awesome, beautiful knot around the 5 of us using my hempen rope with my 16 survival superior knot skills.
Did you cast that yet, Rob?
Not until right before we die.
Alright, so I kick him off. I kick Ren off. What happens? We're all tied together, right? We're all tied together. What happens?
Just let me get it clear. You're all gonna jump off at the same time, and somewhere in the fall, Vince, halfway down, Vince casting, or Rob's casting.
Wait, hold on. How long does it take to cast a spell?
It's reaction.
It's a reaction.
An hour.
Listen, I weigh the most. I'll hit the ground first. I'll cast it right before I hit the ground. Don't worry.
Oh my god, this is failing. Oh my god.
Wait,
He just needs to cast it within 600 feet of the ground. So
I lean
so
backwards
halfway.
like fucking Titanic, and I don't. Everyone stops.
How do you know what's 600 feet, bro?
All right, well I'm holding you right now.
I mean, he's guessing. He's guessing.
Alright.
Oh shit.
I'm playing the
You gotta look at your whatever it is on your watch.
All right,
If
so
I
you
take
guys are.
damage, I'm gonna pass it to you, Turtle.
Be what?
Can we still really barbs this fall?
What?
No.
No, I mean it just happens.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing. You're all jumping out, feather falling the way down, right?
That's what Vin wants to do.
Yeah, and we're all tied together.
That's
And we're
what's
all
happening.
tied. We're all tied together.
All right, so if you're doing that, move yourselves out to like where Tim is, like in those spaces there.
Can I carry weight while I'm feather falling?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as he
So I
does it in time.
I did it in time. Don't worry. I've been doing this for 25 years.
Are you doing like slow backflips?
He yelled power.
So you guys are all, you tie each other off with ropes.
Everyone falls like pencils.
You're all gonna fucking
We all think
Come
we're gonna
flying
get like
down.
20 feet out. We all just drop.
yeah. And at about half, you hear Ubo. Ubo, how does the spell sound when you cast it?
Oh, it's like ikada bagada boogada bagada, and then
And then you guys, and all of a sudden you kind of just like feathers
yeah.
float down.
Oh, we're never getting out of here.
It takes a second or two, but about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, you guys end up touching down onto the floor of the cavern. And this is massive, this cavern.
I instantly start ripping the bodies apart, searching for shit.
You'll find numerous bodies on the ground there. And again, right where the bodies are, if you look up, you can see there's an opening.
Not looking up, ripping the bodies apart, looking for shit.
Lying in a heap, the chasm floored. Dozens of corpses. A lot of them look like they were splattered here, like on the ground. You'll notice that many of them are clad in the chitinous armor of the Aurora Watch.
Oh, my homie.
And two of the bodies actually look a little more recently deceased.
I take all of their badges.
You'll notice there's the two of the bodies that are dressed similarly. Let me get a history check, man. They're in uniform. And you'll recall that this uniform is actually very similar to the uniform that Question, the tiefling, was wearing.
Oh, that
Cobalt
bitch.
Soul.
Alright, well, I take mental pictures and their badges and all their money and anything else valuable.
You'll find they're wearing pretty much standard Warwatch soldier stuff, the chitinous chainmail and all that stuff. But one is wearing, looks like a very, very, very nice cloak.
Definitely take that clip.
Another one is
Aurora Watch emblem on them. Nice Aurora Watch.
you also find what looks to be a small glass sphere, about a pound. It is cracked though.
Tech magic. Identify. Rituals.
What, you
Hold
doing
on,
that?
hold on. Do we got time for that right now? We only know where we are. I just started ripping bodies apart.
We always have time for
We
that.
could. I'm gonna spend
Free.
the time and do it. Hand it to me. I'll detect it and identify it.
Oh, we have to
No,
do
I go, look,
free.
you can just look at it and identify it, bro.
No, I have to touch it. Give it to me, you fucking.
Alright, well,
And I put
So
it
you-
on.
you're
Hand
running
it
a
to Turtle.
detect magic?
Yeah, I can detect. Yeah.
10 minutes.
On a ritual? We don't know where we are.
Yeah, on a ritual.
Alright, not 10 minutes.
Yo, this is like a big hole. Was this just end over here?
Yes, it does end. Let me just finish this with Rob. So you're gonna detect magic, Rob, on that stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys can just venture out. It's a giant chasm. You see no way, like, really out of this cavern. Tim. Rob, you'll notice that the cloak shows magic. The globe, the cracked globe, shows magic. One of the Overwatch soldiers actually has a pen on him that shows magic.
Like a writing implement?
Yes. And then
Yeah,
they have
grab
one of the
that.
guys is carrying a potion that's showing magic, bluish.
Alright,
tinted
someone
potion.
grab that shit.
Got it.
Alright, hand me the orb.
That's 10 minutes to detect.
Who's writing that down?
I got it.
Hand me
You're
the
gonna
orb.
spend another 10 to identify.
For the orb first, yeah.
Here's the orb.
And while he's doing all that, I'm searching through their pockets for stuff that's not magical that's valuable.
Oh yeah, I still want my
like-
gold. That's
like
what I was
money.
after.
Alright. Orb, and then just do it in some kind of order. Orb.
Tim, roll me a D10 twice.
Roll a d10 twice.
Tell me what you got each time.
3, 4.
3, 4.
3,400.
You find on one of the soldiers, two of the soldiers, you manage between the two of them is about 30 gold on them. And amongst the rest of the bodies, you'll find another 22 gold.
Rich.
Were they all Overwatch, Joe?
No, not all of them.
How many?
But
8.
there's about a
7?
dozen. Yeah, it's about 7 or more to watch.
Alright, like I said, with their badges.
Rob's gonna start casting detect magic on, or identify on the globe, right, Robbie?
Yeah.
About 5 minutes into Rob casting this ritual, you guys will all see this. Toward this end of the hallway, you hear what suddenly sounds like a, and then a,
Which end?
the right side.
Whoa.
Oh
Big
shit.
fiery. It's like a portal, a rift opens up.
Let's run for it.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Let's long rest.
Long rest. That's wrong, long rest.
What you want?
Chinatown.
So Rob only got about a few minutes into that identify. You guys already down here a solid 15 minutes. Portal open.
Too long.
Should've did that long rest up the top there.
Nah, I don't have a good feeling about that whole room up there.
That's just a neat little dungeon, man. There's a lot of weird shit.
That's cool how it felt like I was lost, and then we ended up back, in the same area anyway.
I'm telling you right now, you guys got through that maze completely haphazard. Like, I know there was no thought to that.
No.
Take the black one, and you guys.
But you know what I was looking at? I think we all got
What?
it too. Was that middle of the maze? That if we would one of us would have used that, it shows you the best path for any maze or something if you read it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we all have one.